let's do it. Here. Hey. Yeah. Break. So agenda. Once a new heat drops, I'ma get up on that. I done waited too long for the cash. Now I gotta get mine, cause the game won't last. Turn a no dream to a new path. Everything unfolds, don't you live by that? So I don't ever need to look back. Looking into new leads who only state facts. So agenda, where we at? Where we at with it? I know some people who watch for the wrong reason. For really though. Just know you could go get yours. So quit saying what you don't preach. Quit preaching on. I've been on great timing. All the else kept me needed to do more with the shit. I'ma stop till my wins are even. Oh man.
Appreciate y'all for tuning in with us. This is DJ Soul Agenda. I'm DJ this Chaz.
What up, y'all?
I don't win them type of shoes, my guy. Just me. I'm the type of person, Brent, I want to buy something. You know what I'm saying? Like that consolation prize. Like you in the mood to cop something.
And we manual cops. Well, I don't know about, I'm a manual copper. That's all I know. If you hadn't gotten these, are you planning on getting them? And how did you even cop? First thing I need you to do is hit that like button, comment, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed.
Once a new heat drops, I'ma get up on that. I done waited too long for the cash. Now I gotta get mine, cause the game won't last. Turn a no dream to a new path. Everything unfolds, don't you live by that? So I don't ever need to look back. Looking into new leads who only state facts. So agenda, where we at? Where we at with it? I know some people who watch for the wrong reason. For really though. Just know you could go get yours. So quit saying what you don't preach. Quit preaching on. I've been on great timing. All the else kept me needed to do more with the shit. I'ma stop till my wins are even. Oh man.
Yo, welcome back for me too, right? Because didn't stream recently, but man, we back up in the saddle. It is Wednesday night. Yeah, welcome back, man. Pull up a seat, man. Come on, y'all. Let's get get in here, get started, and talk about whatever we need to talk about. Of course, some people may or may not know where I've been. Maybe not. If not, I will go over that. For those who aren't in the know, I'll put you on. Let me do this real quick. But yeah, man, pull up a seat, y'all. Get ready to have a good time as always. Happy to see everybody. Let's see. I got everything up that I'm gonna need. Yep, y'all come on and pull up and have a seat, man. Woo! Been busy. Having a good time. Counting down the days, too. I just thought about today. Counting down the days till we touch down in New York City. New York City, we on the way. Counting them days down, man. Counting them days down, man. Y'all come on in here and have a seat. Let me make sure y'all hit that like button if you don't mind. Hit that like button. Okay, that's doing too much. Y'all hit that like button if y'all don't mind. I saw Blueprint come in early. I was still setting up. Shout out to my guy. Blueprint in the building. Steve's, what's up, Miko? No, it's not Mika. It's Amik. I think it's how do we say it? Amika. I think it's Amika. I think it's what I forgot just that quick, man, guy. I think it's Amika. Southside, I see you. What's up, Mel? Third Ward in the building. What's going on? Glad to see y'all. Fitted Cap Friday should be back on. We should be good to go on Fitted Cap Friday. So, Mika, what? What's good? Turtles came into that. Yeah, Chaz is there too. I ain't even look at them. They over there. Emika. Bro, I be tripping, bro. I be saying it all wrong, bro. So it's M-Ika. Oh, that's right, because the E was sound. I remember it's Mika. Okay. Bro, I be tripping. Hey, Kirk, I need to get connected with you, man. I gotta get another intro made, bro. I got another song I want to throw into another intro. You tell me what you think. If that's okay. What's up, Andretti? I see you, my guy. But yeah, I didn't even look at Chad's shoes. I guess I'm gonna have to go over there and get them. I mean, I did pay for them. So there's that. So I guess I should do that, huh? All right, cool. I appreciate it. Say DM me. Like, yeah, they did come in today, chat. I really didn't even look at the daggone things. I'm gonna go get them. I'm gonna go get them, and I'm gonna look at them. Oh Lord, Pop, look at this one. Look at this. I gotta go look at your shoes. I'm just saying, if you heard me, I gotta go look at these shoes. I'm gonna go get these shoes and look at these shoes, man. So we got yeah, like I say, Fitted Cap Friday gonna be back. A Saturday, we should be back again for all the live cops this Saturday. I mean, obviously, like I say, we're gonna be back with the live cops this Saturday. I don't know. We'll see about the live cops on Sunday, depending on what they do. But yes, Saturday we're coming back. So Friday and Saturday for my hat, folks. That's the thing. What?
I heard you.
Okay, give me this box.
Please.
Please. You're not on the camera.
Please.
I already said it one time. I shouldn't even have to say it, first of all. You wouldn't have them if it wasn't for me. Yeah, say that. Yeah, say that. You wouldn't even have them. Y'all better behave. The bosses in the chat. DJ, you had the look of we said DJ. How you look at the Caps of Toronto dropping this tomorrow morning? No, I didn't. I didn't ask you to give me one shoe.
Ooh, boy. You better be glad I'm a Christian.
Is that right?
You better be glad I'm a Christian.
Is that right?
Yes.
You need to try this on and see if you can fit it.
I am.
Chad's got a turtle dove. Must be nice. Everybody ain't got these. I want one. Turtle dove, huh, Chad? And her little
Blueprint.
Blueprint always in the chat. What you mean they go Blueprint? He always in the chat. He just don't talk.
Know
he don't talk.
What's up, Blueprint?
Chad's got her whole freaking turtle dove, man.
They fit.
They fit good though. That's the 1.0. I mean, of course they fit. What you mean? Of course they fit. What she's saying is, I usually buy her 7. 7 sold out, so I got her normal size, which is 6. She wears 6.5 and everything else. I always buy her 7s and Yeezys, so that's why she's saying they fit, y'all.
They look cute.
But everything else I buy her about 6.5 only.
They look cute on my feet, don't they?
Yeah, it looks real. It's a nice shoe, man. I wish I had this shoe. Must be nice. Must be nice. Must be nice. What's up, Kylo? What's up, Jacoby? Mel. What's up, Ray?
What's up, Ray? What's up,
they
Carlo?
they are dope. I need a pair of these.
Mel.
Maybe if things act right by the time, if I don't, depending on how much money I bring back home, I can go grab me a resale pair. I guess I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'm talking crazy.
Turtle dove.
You don't listen to you. What is that? That's so ugly. It's a cool shoe, man. I gotta have this one in my collection though. I just feel like certain ones I gotta have, and this is definitely one of them. This is definitely one of them, Chad, that I want in my collection.
6.5.
Huh?
I said this was a good move with 6.5.
Well, you ain't tried this one on. Maybe this foot is smaller.
Look here.
So one foot is bigger than the other.
Did you? Oh.
Yeah, I give you a tissue.
Did you just?
I put it on the side of you. I didn't even hit you with it. I put it through to the side of you so it can land near you.
My arm.
Oh my God. Get out. Just get out. Get out. They are crazy in person. Yeah, they are nice. What'd you say, Kylo? 90 years ago, but the 350 V1 is the best silhouette in my opinion. Slight. I heard that.
This is easy to put on too, just like
the V2s.
Mm-hmm.
Pull tab is a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Pull tab is a must. How does it feel?
They feel good.
You ain't even walked around with them yet.
I don't need to.
They feel like 7s?
Huh?
They feel, would a
like
7 have?
Size 7?
Yeah, would a size 7 been that much different?
Probably.
As long as they don't hurt your toes.
Nope.
Like, okay. I didn't think they would. You were 6.5 and everything else, so we just did the easy rules by buying you a 7 all the time. It's a nice shoe. It's a nice shoe. It's a
Does it look
sought
itty
after.
bitty?
Yeah, your shoes look like Lego toys.
Go back upstairs.
Bye.
What's up, BAA?
What's up, BAA? I see you in the building, my guy. What's good, BAA? Yo, so you know what's funny, chat? I finally got my I finally got my hat in the mail today. My Migos hat. For those of you that know what I'm talking about, I just got it today. You know, everybody else got it last Wednesday. I got it today. Just got it today. It went through Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and all that. And look, just got here, bro.
You doing a tour?
Yeah, man. Like, why did they even
Tour
then they gonna look after this? After it's like a week, everybody had this for a week. They're gonna tell me something. It's arriving late. It's processing through the system. No crap.
Where my hat at?
What hat? What hat?
My Cleveland hat.
I don't know. Oh yeah, you did order a Wahoo. Yeah, for Fitted Friday. What's up, Killer Kev in the building? I see you. What's up, my guy?
Oh, it's coming tomorrow.
It is
tomorrow.
good. I don't have no shoes in the mail. Must be nice. I ain't got no shoes. I got one hat in the mail. That's it.
You don't need nothing.
I don't need nothing. I don't need nothing.
I'm so proud
So,
of you.
ooh, look at that hat. I might not have some to do with that hat. Killer Kev's like, yeah, I unds some shoes this weekend. I didn't take no pictures and show what I unds. You know, I forgot to do that both times.
What?
The shoes that I unds, I didn't take no I didn't post no pictures in Discord.
Well, you didn't post none, but I took a picture of at the sneaker event.
Yeah. So I unds 2 pairs of shoes. Y'all be proud of me, and 2 different hats. I unds 2 pairs of shoes and 2 different hats this weekend. I unds my strawberry coughs. Shout out.
I unds the hat too.
And I unds what other shoe did I wear? Oh, I unds my 7s, my Greater China 7s. I wore my and I wore both. You know, with the individual shoes, I wore my shirts that Money Fresh made for me. So with the strawberry coughs, I wore the shirt that Money Fresh made. The strawberry cough shirt. Greater China 7s, I wore the Greater China 7 shirt that Money Fresh made. So, you know, I was, you know what I'm saying, I was a little slight, just a little bit. Had a good time. So, yeah, so where was I at? For those who don't know where I have been or where we have been, Swagoo was in town. Swagoo got here Saturday morning, right? Swagoo came in Saturday morning, so obviously I didn't do no live cops or anything because I was with Swag. We was what's up, Twine Visual in the building? What's going on, my guy?
What's up, Twine?
So Swagoo was here. He got here early Saturday morning, right? So you know we do what we do. You touch down in my city, it's on like that. It's just like that, you know. And so he was with us all weekend. He was here from Saturday and he left on Tuesday morning. So we was with him the whole time. So what did we do? Well, Saturday morning we went to. Did we go eat first? No, we went straight to the thing, didn't we?
We were supposed to.
Yeah. So Saturday morning we went to the sneaker event. I got footage of it on that memory card that we talking to. Well, the memory card don't matter because I'm on live stream. But we went to this Greater Sneaker Society event here in St. Louis, sneaker event. Where it was, K Fresh was there. It was pretty nice. K Fresh was with us as well. We ran into her there and then we kicked it. So we was there. Then after we left there, we did, you know, I filmed like I said, and you know, I'm proud of DJ 2 hats and 2 shoes. He said, Lord, let's go, Killer Kev say.
Right.
Yeah, I did. What's up, Pal? I see you in the building. What's going on? BAA say, just come to the show support. Got to hit the bed early because I got to get a morning flight to Cali. Ooh, wee! From Tampa Bay. Ooh, what? They what? They look good. Must be nice. She back there stepping in her turtle doves. I can't believe you got some them daggone turtle doves. I like it. It looks good on you. I can't wait to see you rocking them joints. All right, BA. But yeah, man, that's a nice fight. Mr. Feet Heat, I see you in the building. What's up, my guy? Yeah. That green UV, maybe you wore that while you were under us in the shoes this weekend. Is that what it was? Yeah, BA said he's finna go to Cali. Man, that's from Tampa to Cali. From to LAX, BAA. Is it, you going straight to? Are you flying into LAX? I hope that's probably you going on Southwest straight shot. Or who you flying?
Before?
What straight shot to LAX? Huh?
Yeah.
That's the only way to do it. Well, depending on where you live, though, I prefer if you got it available to you, nonstop flight to LAX is the vibe. You don't want to be doing all that, because that's a long flight. Depending on where most places, that's a long flight. Yeah, Kill say safe travels to BA. Ain't that the truth? That's right, always, man. Yeah. So anyway, we went to a sneaker event. Then we after that, and I got footage of that. After that, we went to get something to eat. So I took him to one of the popular, St. Louis attraction barbecue joints. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell y'all what that is. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to come here. You come here, and it's like that. That's all I'm saying. So we took him there. Yeah, LAX straight shot fam. Okay, that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it from Tampa area. So that's straight to do it. I'm gonna set up to this. That's probably gonna be on Southwest. Hope you're flying Southwest. What? What's she talking about? Anyway, we went to go eat. And actually, before we went to go eat, I messed up. Before we went to eat, I took Swagoo and K Fresh to Pro Image. We went to our Galleria Mall. Liz was there too. We stopped in Liz, but we spent the most time in our Pro Image here in St. Louis. So we went in there. Swagoo copped some pins for his hats, and he copped a hat as well. Miss K Fresh actually got her first hat as well. So she was like, I don't even know what size I wear. This and that. We was like, I got you, slight work. You know what I'm saying? So we went in there and I got her a nice look. Well, I didn't buy anything. She got her her first fitted cap. I told her to tap in, and I said, "Swag Glue, what's up, my guy?" Yeah, I'm gonna just get you on here so you can, if you choose to, show them what you picked up and talk about what you did. What you did or experience with everything. Let me send you an invite just in case you want to come. You ain't got to. I understand. You probably trying to get some rest. I'll send it to you. There you go. Hold on, y'all. It is hot down here. Hold on. Let me open this vent up real quick. They got me about to burn. Let it burn. Do I have anything that no, I don't. I didn't. Well, I got some stuff. I got a little something for Fitty Cat Friday. That's about it. You know what I'm saying? Tell Chaz I haven't got my turtle doves yet. They coming, bro, because they just came. We just got ours today. That was the EA hit, so they just got here today. So they coming, Twine. Appreciate y'all. We got you, BA. Come on now. You family around here. You family around here. You always know you can pull up anytime. What else I was gonna say? Yeah, we went to eat. And then we went to get some hats. It was pretty cool event. And then Saturday. Sunday, what did we do? We went to. Where did we go? Oh, I took him. We went to Anheuser-Busch, because Budweiser's here in the loop. You know what I'm saying? So we took him there. We did the Busch tour and everything like that. Some more stuff. I'll let him speak on it. This is his experience. Anyway, that's where I was at. So I wasn't here Saturday online. Obviously, I wasn't on here online Saturday. I wasn't online Sunday. Monday, we kicked it as well. I think Sunday y'all actually saw us on Dre Day Vision channel because we was with Pat and everybody. We was all just doing what we can do, man. We was having a good time, y'all. Good time, good company, good family atmosphere, just enjoying ourselves. So that's why I wasn't in. That's why I wasn't online. But some people know that, obviously. For those of you that didn't know where I haven't been online, that's why. Now, let me say this early. Next week, I'll say this right now. I will stream through Saturday and probably Sunday live cops too, most likely. Okay. Next week, though, I don't think I'm gonna stream at all next week. I'm looking at it. If I stream, I might stream Wednesday, but if I do, it won't be for a long time. Next week, the 17th. If I might stream on the 17th, but if I do, it won't be for a long time. But 18th, which is Thursday, no. 19th, no. 20, that's Saturday, no. Now here's a scenario though. I might go live on Instagram a couple of times between, Wednesday and probably like Sunday. Cause I might go live. Now, like for example, on Saturday the 20th, if someone's doing if it's a dope hat, you know what I'm saying, and they doing the in-store drop, I'm planning on trying to go get in line and cop something somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like we do here, we can see when it's gonna be online and when it's gonna be in store. Your boy trying to be there. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go and get the in-store joint. So that's on that's on Saturday the 20th. The 19th is the wedding. So y'all make sure if y'all haven't, you know what I'm saying, good, everyone had a great time. Yeah, they did, man. We did have a good time. So y'all, everybody make sure, and I'll make sure I remind y'all next week. Ghost wedding is next week on next Friday, the 19th. So get your well wishes together and things like that. Get your blessings together, whatever that is for to you. But do not forget that that's when he jumps the broom on next Friday. I will be there. That's the main reason why I'm going to New York for the first time, going to the wedding. So don't forget, next Friday, Ghost jumps the broom. Okay? Shout out to Ghost and his family. That's going to be a beautiful time. That's going to be a beautiful event. I cannot wait to see him and his wife in one of the happiest moments of their life. I cannot wait to see that. If allowable and respectful, I'll try to do some Instagram live or something, or I'm gonna try to film or whatever. Where appropriate, okay? So, so y'all, with permission, so that you guys can have some of that as well. But like I said, that's I have to, it has to be I have to get permission and make sure it's appropriate to do so. I'm sure you guys understand where I'm going with that. I don't want to be tasteless. You get what I'm saying? And that in my approach, I would not want to be thoughtless and tasteless in that. So I want to do it the right way. But if we're allowable, I'll share those moments with you guys so you can be there some of that moment. But just like I said, don't forget about that, okay? But yeah, man, and then after that we'll come back and then we'll just get back in the saddle of things. Right now, Houston, Texas. There is a sneaker traveler event that Swagu told me about. I think it's on like the 10th. I might go to that. I might fly down to Houston, Texas. So if you're down in that area, so I'm already talking to Swagu, obviously. I'm in conversation with him all the time. But if you're down in that area, or you can get to that area, chances are there's a high chance that you're gonna see me there. I'm gonna try to call my mom and stay with her. I don't get in the room. I'm just gonna stay with her. Shoot. And I guess I just have to get from the airport to her house though, huh? I guess I can figure that out, right? But nevertheless, if you live in the Houston area, you might be able to go to see me at the Sneaker Traveler event on, I think it's the 10th, I believe. I'm gonna try to make that. I looked at the flights. It was like what it was, but I'm gonna see. I'm gonna do what I do. Just giving y'all like a little itinerary of what's going on with me. Some things that I've been doing and what I plan on doing. Sneakers. I have not bought any new sneakers besides her turtle doves. It'd be nice to have 2 pair coming in the mail, right? Obviously. But I don't. Man, is my delay that bad? Oh, there's my boy Ghost, 15-month membership. I see it right there. Shout out. He said, appreciate everyone showing love. 15 months in the Bad Influence crew. My guy Ghost. Yeah, man. Ghost, it's almost that time, my dude. It's almost that time. I'm excited, brother. I can't wait. I know Ghost gonna be clean too, chat. You already know. I got my shoes ready back here. I gotta go make sure I get them. Make sure I ain't gonna forget. But yeah, that's what's going on with me. But like I said, I ain't bought no new shoes besides hers. I have been really good about not buying nothing until I go out of, or at least until I go out of town and or come back. I've been really good about not buying nothing, chat. I've been really good. Really, what is his name? What is this name? Wait a minute. What is this name? Metrolink rider. Slight. That's what's up, man. Swagoo was in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Them New Bronze 20 is nice. I can't front DJ check DM. Okay. I'll get to that. I'm gonna get to that. Swagoo was in the building straight from, I mean, heck, he was just in St. Louis less than 24 hours ago.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yep.
So how you doing, man? Do you want to tell them tell them whatever you want to tell them, man?
Oh man. It was a good experience, man. It was dope, man. I had a good time. Definitely different from the first time I was out there, man. I was out there. It was a short trip. You know, I was out there for the sneaker event, and then only out there for maybe I think it was a day or so, and then I got back on the road and came back home. I was like, but this time I got a chance to, actually explore the city. So the event, fresh off the plane, man. I was hitting the ground running, man. Checked in my hotel, was able to take a quick shower, watch the plane ride off real quick,
Always.
get fresh, and y'all scooped me up, and we hit the city and went to the sneaker event. Shout outs to Greater Sneaker Society for putting on a dope event for the city. As much love and appreciation, man, what he did for the community and for the city. So I thought that was dope. It wasn't a too big of a crowd, but it was just enough. Got a chance to see a lot of slides, a lot of foam runners. Your typical dunks, Jordans, obviously. But I did pick up something special.
Woo!
That's near to my heart. It's one of my all-time favorite shoes. Yeah, man. So I just strolling around, saw these bad boys, and I was able to cop black cement 3s, man. With the Nike on the back. And yes, I did wear them right away. I put these mugs to the toe the last day. I threw these bad boys on feet. But yeah, man. I got a steal on these joints, man. But this is a shoe, man. This is here, man. This is a beauty, man. This is speechless. I'm speechless, man, because I never thought I would own this shoe after the last dance and everything. I didn't, the prices just shot through the roof, and it's a VNDS. I mean, you can't even tell that this mug was even worn. I mean, this mug looked brand spanking new, but VNDS was a replacement box. I didn't care about the box. I mean, I'm not gonna wear the box. I'm gonna wear the sneakers. Got the mugs like a little deep cleaning and threw some odor balls in there, to kind of get the smell. You want the sneaker to be fresh when you put it on. Got me some shoe trees to go in there to kind of keep that shape going in them. But yeah, man, it's one of the all-time grail sneakers, man, to go in the collection with the Nike Air on the back. I do have Bread 4s. I have Fire Red 4s with Nike Air on the back. I got these Fire Red 5s. The Carmine 6s, Bread Infrared 6s with Nike Air. So just something to add to the collection, man. So if y'all did follow me on IG, I did post a picture. I unds these joints at the sneaker event. I did rock these joints for the first time. Had my Travis Scott Astro fitting on with the Travis Scott pin to throw with the shoes. So yeah, man. I threw unds them and then backdoored the next day, man, and we went to the brewery and unds these joints. So yeah, man, it was a lot of unds and the sneakers this week, but I overall had a dope time, man. Dope time, man. From even Sunday, man. Sunday was special too. To go to the brewery, to see how much Anheuser-Busch is a staple of St. Louis, man. There was a lot of things that I didn't know, and I'm a historian, man. I love history of different cities, and just to see how much the whole Anheuser-Busch means to the city and and to the community. Man, I took great appreciation of that. We got to walk around, taste a few beers, get to see how things were made and pressed. Even got a Day Fresh beer. It's somewhere in my living room somewhere, but got a Day Fresh beer, man. Fresh off the press. What they say, like 6 hours?
6 hours ago.
Yeah, it was like 6 hours from
off
that.
the
Yeah.
line.
So we got a chance to grab that, man, and got to eat some good barbecue. Contrary to popular belief, man, St. Louis got some smacking barbecue, man. That brisket is fire. We had a little discussion about them ribs. I still think KC got y'all a little bit on the ribs, but the brisket, man, that brisket tough. The barbecue sauce was on point. We got to work on that potato salad a little bit, but
yeah, that ain't it at all.
But overall, man, just the food, man. They got the chance to meet my boy Pat, man. Shout outs to Pat, man, and his wife, Miss Fitted 314. They welcomed me into their home. I really appreciate them. Pat, will forever be a good friend in my heart, man, for what he did for me and my wife. I'm not gonna go into too much detail about that, but he knows, and I can't thank him enough for just welcoming me, to the city with open arms. So I really appreciate him, and as always, DJ and Chaz, y'all know, I appreciate y'all. This second time around, showing me through the city, and even hanging out with little TJ. Man, shout outs to him, man. That boy is a character, man. It's like he's like my little nephew, man. I love him to death, man. So I had a good time of chilling with him in his new fitted caps and his pins and stuff like that. Shout outs to Jaden, your older son, even though he was busy with his games, but he came down and dapped me up, dapped up Uncle Swagoo. So, shout outs to him too. But yeah, man, I mean, it was a good experience. We got to see Jess too. Jess came out the last night. We had dinner, and just kicked it, man. Big kid. No, you don't want to hear that story.
How does he know about that?
Was he on Dre's live?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
You don't want to hear that. That story,
Jesus.
Lord have mercy. What's up, sis? What's
she on the couch. She on look. Now that you've been in here, you know exactly.
I know exactly where she at now. I know exactly where she at. Yeah, y'all. I done been in the vault where he at, man. I done been there. I done been there. But yeah, man, it was a good movie, man. It was good, man. Yeah, we got Jess to go out, man. She came out. Came out and kicked it.
Came out, undressing shoes again. Yeah, she was out. We had a good time. We went to eat another barbecue spot.
I know. What's up, B-Bass?
What up, B-Bass?
Did you
shout out? Oh yeah, special shout out to K Fresh too. For all y'all that don't know, man, I mean, most of y'all do know, but I am part of the Kick Squad. Kick Squad and Soul Gang are like family, man. We all close knit. But a little bit about the history of the Kick Squad. We all got linked up through COVID. None of us really had met each other during the time because obviously we're on lockdown. But I have over the past couple years got a chance to not only link up with my Kick Sick, which is me and him see each other often because he's in Louisiana. Got a chance to kick it with Eric, Jumpman Eric. Got a chance to kick it with Dante at Fresh Culture, but for the first time, and a lot of people don't know this because the way me and K Fresh interact and the way Kick Squad interact all the time, you would swear up and down that we see each other often. But that was actually my first time actually seeing K Fresh in person. So although that we communicate on a day-to-day basis through text and phone calls, that was my actual first time seeing K live in the flesh. And I mean, it's like we grew up with each other. So, I mean, big shout outs to her, man. I love her to the death as well, too. So,
yeah. Shout out to Kay. We had a good time. Time. She had me hollering at the table.
None of y'all got no sense.
Hey.
I was the only one that was normal.
Wow. Here we go.
Yeah,
here we go. Chaz tried to kill us a few times, didn't she?
No, I did not.
See, you ain't gonna get me to talking about that, man, because I am not in it. But hey, look, I was in the back just
because he's so dang on crazy.
She tried to take us out.
No, I didn't. Why weren't you driving?
I did try.
Appreciate it, Dre Day. Man, look, I did not make that woman cry, man.
Oh, make that woman cry. Yeah.
I did not make that lady cry, man. Like
Y'all
that was
did.
No, we
Shame
didn't.
on y'all.
You know what I wish one thing we did do is that we actually did eat at the Foundry. We didn't get a chance to eat there. But you
at
know
the
what?
Foundry.
We'll be back. You know what I'm saying? Like we'll go back.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
We were there in its infancy. So when it's actually booming, we'll be able to, you know, we're gonna know. We're gonna be able to tell what's different when next time we come back. Because I know you coming back.
Yeah.
Eventually. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool to see when that happens. You know, Chaz and I are probably gonna go back one day and go eat. I guess maybe when we come back from New York, probably. But yeah, and then you went downtown on Monday.
Oh yeah, that's another thing I'll talk to. So to tell people too. So Monday, you know, DJ and Chaz obviously, you know, have jobs and had to work, you know, and nothing against them. I mean, I wasn't expecting them to, you know, take off or anything like that. This is the way I planned my trip. So, you know, they were working. So DJ linked up with me and was like, hey man, you know, it might be a good idea. You know, that's why my name has the Metro link in it, you know, to take the shuttle to the airport and take the Metro link, and the Metro link will take you all the way into the city. I was like, you know, that's a good idea instead of having to spend, you know, money on Ubers back and forth. So I went through the city, went downtown, got a chance to experience everything in its finest on the Metro link, you know, from the normals to the crazy. You know how it is. Every city you go to, it's always public transportation is always something happening, right? So went down into downtown, went to Ballpark Village where the St. Louis Cardinals play, Busch Stadium in Ballpark Village. Ate you know, some food and had a couple of beers. Kind of chilled and kicked it with the, you know, the bartenders and the waitresses out there just talking about some stuff. And then after that, after I finished eating, I went upstairs and actually went to the St. Louis Cardinals museum, Hall of Fame museum, and the museum of the history of the Cardinals. So I got a chance, y'all, to see the birds from their struggles to what they look like now, man. And believe me, there was some struggling looking birds, man. But just to get the history of, you know, the whole St. Louis Cardinals, what they mean to St. Louis, I got a chance to hold an official Ozzie Smith bat, take pictures with an Ozzie Smith bat. Got a chance to wear one of the championship rings, take a picture of one of the championship rings, see all the different stadiums all the way up into Busch Stadium, which is they currently play today, and just kind of get a history of their whole, you know, culture behind Cardinal Nation and see how really Cardinal Nation do it. And then once I'm done with that, I got a chance to walk around Busch Stadium. There is a little opening in the gate, so I didn't get a chance to get the actual feel, but I got a piece of inside the stadium. I took a picture of that. Then got back on the train, the Metro Link, dropped off and got where I think was it the Enterprise Center?
Yeah.
Enterprise Center. Took a picture of Enterprise Center. That's where the St. Louis Blues play. So I got a chance to see that because the Blues is a big thing in St. Louis as well. So I got a chance to see, you know, that their stadium. And then I went to the Science Museum, and the Science Museum is free out there. And I got a chance to see some neat, interesting, you know, science stuff. I'm a nerd at stuff like that. So got a chance to walk around the Science Museum. So I walked around the city all by myself, man. So I'm that's why my name's Swag Lou now. I mean, I'm part of the city now. Part of the city, man. So yeah, it was definitely a good time, man. Like I said, man, everybody out there, you know, other than that one experience at the restaurant, everybody was mostly pretty friendly and, you know, welcome me to the city. Obviously, they could tell I'm not from there because my accent and the way I talk, so they already knew I was from out of town. But everybody kind of showed me love out there, man. I appreciate it.
Absolutely, man. You know we're gonna show you love. You touched down in the city, we got you. Yeah, we had a good time, like he said, Chad. It was a lot of fun. I put my day fresh beers in the curio cabinet. I'm not gonna open that one.
Why didn't you put them in the kitchen?
No, I want it on. I put it where I put it. It's gonna stay where it's at.
No, it ain't.
Why wouldn't it? You gonna move it?
Yeah.
I like it where it's at.
No.
But it means whatever. And you know what's crazy about when we were leaving Swaggle, they had just started the lineup. Remember that? We was leaving the brewery. We started hearing the line had started back up. The packing.
Yeah.
I think it was probably cans at that point. It was just starting up when we got back downstairs. Boy, it was hot.
Oh, really?
It was hot in there, chat. It was so hot in there.
Yeah.
Because I don't even know. It just because they making beer, I guess. But it was, we about to die.
Yeah, that mug was.
You say not to get nerd, but a science museum and it's free. Sign me up. Yeah, our science museum is free, and they got the Omnimax. Is it Omnimax Theater?
Yeah.
Something like that. And the theater go all the way around you. So dope, chat. So dope. I don't know if every science center's got that, but I know we do.
Big Kid, I bought some pins from Pat. That's what I got from him. I'm gonna show it on Fitted Cap Friday because I know kind of keep that separated from the different nights. But I'll show those pins on Fitted Cap along with the other 2 items that I picked up while I was out there too that are hat related.
Yeah. He definitely did. I know, or do I?
Oh, and then also for the people that did look at my story, I did not cop the trophy room ones. Everybody was asking me in my DM that I cop the trophy room. I did not cop the trophy room one. That was
you getting hit up like that for real?
Yeah, people was putting eyeball emojis. D got Juice was over there all excited and like, bro, I can't believe you copped that, man. That is an ultimate grail shoe, man. I'm like, bro, I did not pay $3,000 for that shoe, bro.
Yes, did you sample in the world known Chinese food?
No, not this time. But I ate it last time. Last time I was out there, I had a Angry Bird.
Yeah.
I had a Angry Bird and
I should have sent home with one. That's what I should have done.
Yeah, but it ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. It's slight.
Yeah, we put him on everything. He's already had that,
Maybe
but then we put him on barbecue. We gotta get him on toasted ravioli.
Maybe he'll be back sooner than later.
Yeah, right. His wife might be like, "Take me."
Yeah.
DJ, you bought any shoes at the event? No, almost, bro. I was thinking about it.
Something.
I was close,
but
I had to do right by myself, man. I had to do right.
Be an adult.
Yeah, I was close. I was gonna buy some Pharrell's. They was real price too, because Pharrell's $220. He was gonna get them dead stock for $150.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, man, I couldn't.
Hey, almost until I found them black cement 3s, I almost copped the Chicago Dunks and those what is it, the Valation blue or whatever they call those blue Dunks that kind of look like almost like a royal blue. I almost copped both of them for 270, 280, 270, 280.
He was talking about it. Oh, yeah. I didn't put them on Snoop. I gotta put them on Snoop too.
Who is she talking about?
Who is she?
Who is Danny?
Where you see Danny?
Maya.
Oh, Danny might be in here. Is she in here? I don't see her.
Who is Danny? You talking about Word Danny?
Yeah. No, that's not. Yeah, Words Danny. Yeah. I don't see Danny in here. Unless I missed it. I didn't see it. Tell Danny I said hi. Who is Danny?
Right.
I don't know who she's talking about.
I'm lost.
Yeah, we lost. We don't know who you're talking about. Dre said, "What is Snoop? Pig nose, barbecue pig nose,
barbecue pig."
Basically, never mind. They forgot. I don't know what she's talking about. I really don't know what she's talking about. Nah. Yeah, I don't know what she's talking about. But yes, it's barbecue pig nose who was asking Dre. That's what it is. But yeah, man, like I say, man, any of y'all trying to come through, and whenever it's convenient for you, let me know. She be drinking, right? Exactly. Y'all trying to come through, let me know, man. We will try our best to make sure you have a good time. I mean, that's just what we do. You come to St. Louis, we gonna do what we gotta do to make sure you're good, make your experience is memorable.
Yep.
We'll show you everything we need to show you. You know what I'm saying? Oh heck no, I don't eat boogers. What you talking about, Trey? It ain't no boogers in this stuff. What else I was gonna say? Yeah, we like you said, we went. What's up, DK Cooks?
What up, DK?
Yeah, like I said, we kicked it with Pat and his wife. We had a good time with them too. We went out to eat with them twice. We all ate out twice. So that was dope. That was pretty dope. We actually ate out Monday night before, and then we ate out Sunday with the Pat and them too.
Sunday, Monday, yeah.
Yep. So that was pretty cool, Chad. We had a good time. I was telling them earlier why I wasn't. If they didn't, those who didn't know where I was, we was busy in the city. So if you was looking for me, that's I wasn't available. And we kicked it. Let me tell you something. Every time I got back here, every time I came back home, I was out. I was out.
Out, yeah. I was the same way, boy. I got to the room, I took a hot shower, and then I was out of there, boy. I know one time my phone hit me upside my forehead, bro. I was on the like I was trying to catch up on IG, and next thing you know, it just just smacked me in the forehead, bro. Like, damn, bro, I'm that tired, man. Like, goodness.
Oh, we ain't taking to eat no pho. You had pho before, Swaggle?
Yeah, we had
so
that.
Good.
Yeah, I had that. Yeah.
So he's good on that then.
Yeah.
We didn't take him to our Chinatown though, but that's okay. We
were trying to go to the noodle house.
Oh God, yes, we did. They was closed.
Yep, they were closed.
Monday, Monday, but
we ended up going to Salt and Smoke.
Yeah.
We went to Salt and Smoke instead. We need these barbecue joints and some of these restaurants get their air conditioning together.
Oh man, yeah.
Shit. That barbecue was good, bro. I ate the rest of it. When you landed? Actually, I think when you landed, I think is when it was. It was funny too, Chad, because y'all know I like airplanes and stuff, right? Y'all know I'm geeked out. I watched this man flight when he was coming in that morning. I was up when he was.
Yeah, he was. That boy had me looking around my shoulder, bro. Like, look, I swear to you, man. When he was like, "Hey, man, I see you just landed, and your flight landed not too long ago." Man, I'm like looking like, "Oh, where the hell DJ at, bro?" Like,
I see y'all taxi. I said, I told him something like, I think I said like something like, "I see y'all taxiing."
That is so creepy.
I can see the whole flight. I can see it in real time. So I saw it when it landed, and then they was taxiing, and I texted him, and that's when he was saying that. He was like, "What the?" I told him where his plane was, and he's getting ready to land. I was like, "Your plane ain't here yet." Did you? I said your pictures. Where was that too?
Yeah.
I know that. I think you probably like this dang on boy.
I was trying to grab something to eat real quick because I was like, man, I was like, I got a little time. I was like, I'm starving because I didn't eat breakfast. I got up and made sure I had everything packed and stuff. And then I didn't know how long the airport shuttle was going to be because I found out that they actually shuttle for 2 different hotels. Mm-hmm. So I was like, man, I want to make sure I get up there and request it in a decent amount of time so I wouldn't be late. Anything like that, be running through the airport. Although, the St. Louis airport, you ain't got to run nowhere. I mean, once you get behind TSA, I mean, you basically right there at the gates right there. So you ain't got
to. You don't have to go to the other ones.
Yeah, the other end. Yeah. So I was good, but yeah, for the most part, I was like starving. So when DJ was like, man, oh yeah, your flight leaving Austin right now. I was like, well, I got a little time. I got a lot of time. Going to grab something to eat real quick.
You got a lot of time. Yeah, and then I got plugged in so I can actually see like, how many people on your plane. I got plugged in all that type of stuff.
Yeah,
it's just a text message to get all that tape, but I didn't need to. But I was tripping because I thought you said he's going from New Orleans to Houston. I thought you were staying on that plane because that one's going to IAH. I was like, maybe that's what he was doing.
Well, and that's what I never paid attention to it. I knew I was going to New Orleans. I knew I was going to have like a little layover, but I didn't know if it was no plane change. But when they said this flight is from St. Louis to New Orleans, and then we'll go to Houston and then on to Vegas. I'm like, okay, on to Houston. All right, cool. So then she was like, all the passengers that are going to Houston need to stay on the plane. So then I got to thinking, I'm like, but wait a minute, there's 2 airports in Houston, and both airports now, Southwest go to both airports now. So I was like, man, are you sure? Like, y'all going to Hobby? She's like, yeah, we're going to Houston. I'm like, no. Are you sure y'all going to Hobby Airport? Not Bush, not IH, but Hobby. She goes, oh, I don't know. What you mean you don't know? So then I looked at mine. I was like, well, mine says it's going to change. And then that's when she was like, no, this is going to IAH. So a lot of people got up because a lot of people was confused because a lot of people got up because they were going to Hobby. I'm like, boy, they'll have me sitting on this plane and have me all the way on the other side of Houston. That's on the north side of Houston. That would have been a mission to the Uber because my car was at Hobby. So I would have had the Uber to Hobby, then wait on my bags to get there.
Yep.
Yeah, that'd have been too much, boy. If that would have happened,
you'd have been mad. Yeah. We say pop enemy of the state, aka Eagle Eye.
Boy, that boy no. Boy, hey, Hey, if he know you coming into the city, boy, that boy gonna scout your
bro, I can pull up the flight still to this day. I can real time. I ain't playing. Did y'all hit up the after party at Nelly's crib? No, we didn't. Easy. We didn't. We hit him up though. Nelly didn't text me back.
Nelly Mo.
You say a big family reunion sounds great for real. I would like to see a lot of people in the family. That would be a vibe.
Yeah.
That would be a vibe.
You skipped over my comment.
Well, I got Starbucks. You need to come kick it with us. What?
It'd be so.
I'm not. Why do I need to read your comment?
Like a family reunion. Yeah.
It would be so dope if we can plan something and get a lot of people to come visit, like a family reunion. LOL.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go read your comment.
Yes.
Girl, what you want? What you mean? Have everybody come to the loop?
Or not? I mean,
I felt like something like Chicago would be better.
Somewhere else ain't necessarily got to be here.
I feel like Chicago, St. Louis is fine and all. You know what I'm saying? We can put on for our city, but I feel like Chicago will be more. Some people want to go there maybe.
What's good, James F?
Regular people too. Let's see you in the building, my guy. What's going on? I mean, what's up, Rio? I mean, what y'all think, Chad? If we were to do something like that, would everybody want to fly, or those who fly? Because I hope you would. Would you want to fly to St. Louis and chill? Everybody come here and we do, or would y'all want to go like somewhere like Chicago? You know what I'm saying?
And you know it's crazy. Killer Kev was in Chicago when we went to SneakerCon, right?
Right. Yeah.
It's a blur, man. I guess we saw him so fast. I don't even remember.
Yep, he was there. He wasn't. He was there, and he wasn't with us the entire time. We was all over the place. Hell, we got separated a lot.
I know. That's why I think it was such a blur, because it was such a big event, and I know he wasn't originally there with us. Like, he came later on, and we saw him at the event. But it was such a blur. And then again, like, we was on the move. I know I was on the move. I was looking at what kind of deals, what kind of steals I can take home too.
Dallas in October. He said, Dre said, y'all going. I think that's SneakerCon, right?
Yeah.
I'll be there for that. I'm going to that.
Then it's one in
so we got Houston in September and Dallas in October.
Yeah, that's all I was about to mention too. So for everybody that's kind of close, maybe can make it out to Houston. Sneaker Travelers is hosting an event September the 10th here in H-Town. So if y'all want to stop by stop by Houston and kick it at the Sneaker Traveler event, come on through. I'm here. We'll show you around the city and have a good time, man. If y'all down to kick it in H-Town.
Yeah, I text my mama. She ain't tell me about. I'm gonna tell her too.
Dre Day, I wish I could make it to Dallas in October, bro, but I'm gonna be all over the place in October for work. I'm gonna be in Kansas City. I'm gonna be in Baton Rouge and New Orleans for work. So I'm gonna be traveling for work. So that's gonna be a thing. But but Dre, you know Dallas is a hop, skip, and a jump, bro, from us. So maybe just like not even sneaker related, bro. I come to Dallas and I'll definitely kick it with you in Dallas.
Yeah, I'm down.
Maybe we can meet like somewhere in Austin or something and go kick it in Austin.
Go to SneakerCon Dallas. That's gonna be a vibe. I'm down.
Oh, that's gonna be now SneakerCon Dallas, for all y'all that want to go to a SneakerCon Dallas, because you'll be out there with Polo and J's, and like they do it big, man. The first SneakerCon that I went to, we were in Dallas. And Polo, yeah, man, he did it up. He did it right, man. He did it right. So, if y'all definitely can make it out to SneakerCon Dallas, Dre Day's out there. I mean, it definitely won't. You won't disappoint y'all. I can tell you that much.
He said, "Gotta go get some Portillo." We said, "Go get some Portillo's dipped in hot pepper." We talk about Chicago, Killer Kev. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey, I got one the last time I went to Chicago.
So
got that dipped in with the hot peppers.
It's ridiculous, bro.
Yes, bro.
It's ridiculous.
What do you say? Harold's Chicken is opening in the Med Center. Yeah, hey, Third Ward. They got a Harold's Chicken actually by my job on the west side of Houston, over there off of Westheimer.
We got
yeah. There's a Harold's Chicken over there. I passed that joint up. I was at lunch and I was going to go drop something off at UPS. What us sneaker and fitted people do. Always living at UPS or USPS. And so man, and I saw that Harold's Chicken.
Usually help him. He's usually playing the events here.
Well, yeah, it's a big thing too. It's definitely a big thing, man. I know the last time I went, I mean, I know it was kind of like, still COVID going on, but it kind of like kind of was slowing down at a little point. But I mean, yeah, I know a lot of people didn't come that because they were still kind of iffy with the way COVID was moving. But I know now I think it should be a lot better now as far as a lot of people traveling and going to it. But Roscoe was there, Jumper Man Chris was there, Break was there, Flight. Yeah, Jumper Man Chris was here, was there in St. Louis last weekend too. Yep. But all the big time sneaker YouTubers, Jay the sneaker guy was there. But I mean it's definitely a good event, man. Sneaker Con. Me, I'm the type of person I'd have been to so many sneaker cons now. I don't think I would do both days anymore.
I'm not doing both days.
Yeah, I don't think I would do both days. I think I would spend more. I would like to spend more time like kind of hanging out the next day. I think like hanging out would be more of a vibe, getting a chance to go into the city and hanging out because I don't really need to go to the second day. But I think for the people who've never been to a sneaker con, I mean, I think it's good to experience both days. I mean, you get to see how, because there is some difference. Some vendors may be there one day and may not be there the other day. But I won't do it anymore. I think I would just only go that one day, or hopefully that the event is just the one day.
That's what we doing the first day, and that's it.
I was shocked.
No more. And I'm buying a VIP too.
It was the second day.
Yeah, I'm about buy it. If you can, just get the VIP ticket. Trust me. Skip the line. I'm buying a VIP ticket, and I'm only going there one day, Saturday.
Yeah,
I ain't going Sunday.
Oh, Dre, I already know how you. Yeah, we already know. I mean, that was more for the people that ain't never been to the event. I mean, they probably watched them on YouTube and probably get a chance. They get a chance to kind of meet and greet and network with them people. But I mean, me, I've been around them plenty of times. I mean, they just regular people to me. But I mean, I still respect them and they cool peeps.
Yeah. I just want to meet people, but I don't care about the shoes, to be honest with you. I mean, I care about shoes, but I'm just mainly going just to meet everybody and socialize, guys. But I'm not doing that day too.
Meet me outside. Dre, they crazy.
Down, Dre. You already know. We already talked. It's nothing for me to get to Dallas, bro.
So, yeah, Dallas is a vibe, man. Dallas is cool.
Dallas and Houston, actually. Nothing for me to get to there, and that's light work. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely doing that. But yeah, a reunion thing sometime in the future. Yeah. Say what's like 2023? That'd be a vibe where we met if everybody try to meet somewhere. Because we're talking about something in 2023, people can start getting money put to the side for plane tickets. You know what I'm saying? And things like that. If that's what you want to do.
Well, see, BZ, I'm gonna tell you. So, I mean, as far as like the tables, the vendors with the tables, you don't really hardly see that much buying there. Where the magic happens is like the trading pits. Y'all remember that, right? Like the trading pits, boys is going around there. You'll find better deals in the trading pit. I mean, it's still that stuff's still overpriced as it is, but I think to me, most people was doing more interaction and more transactions in the trading pit than they were at the tables and stuff. Unless it's just you got that reseller that was like that had like some reasonable prices, but for the most part, like I think, like I said, everybody should experience SneakerCon at least one time. Like, you know what I'm saying? You should at least go and get that first experience. But I mean, to me personally, where you find the best deals are those small sneaker events, like the one that we went to. I mean, and I say small, no disrespect to Greater Sneaker Society, because it wasn't big like a sneaker con, but it was big enough to where they had reasonable resellers and reasonable prices. I mean, nothing I saw was just outside of them Jackie Robinson grade schools, but we ain't gonna talk about that. But most of that stuff was all basically market value, like around and maybe a little less than StockX and GOAT, from what I saw. So I mean, there was definitely some good prices out there.
Yep, I agree with that. But one thing about them trading pits, you better put some breadcrumbs on the ground. Yeah, it's busy down in there, boy. You get lost in trading pits.
Yeah, it go down in them trading pits.
It's like You think the event is packed. Wait till you go to the trading pits. Oh my God. It's like Times Square, and I ain't never been there. I just seen it like on TV. Maybe even worse. You know what I'm saying? But I'll know what Times Square is like next week, though, won't I, Chaz? That's right. Yeah. But yeah, it's trading pits is something else, man. But he right. I mean, they got the deals back there. You know what I'm saying? He definitely right. But yeah, we down for those two events, man. Houston and Dallas, chat. Houston and Dallas, and then we talk about 2023. We can talk about 2023. I would love to meet up with people. Like for example, we're getting ready to touch down in New York. A decent amount of y'all live out east, somewhere out east. You know what I'm saying? If you can slide, I mean, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be all around the place. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, with Nodded and Be Best. You know what I'm saying? So that's who I'm riding with. So we gonna be in the east. If you're in the area, tap in. Because I mean, I'm down. I'm shy. Heck yeah, I'll meet anybody. Are you kidding me? How am I coming to your city and not want to see you? Heck yeah, I do. Shoot. And I'm looking to see, and I can't wait to see what New York got. You know what I'm saying? But y'all come here. If you want to come here to the Loop, man, come on through, man. We got you.
Beezy said, nah, talk about it. You want me to talk about how old boy was selling them Jackie Robinson grade schools?
Oh man.
Let's just say he was selling them for more than what the big pairs was going for. I mean, it's like, we talking 450 and up is what he told me. And as soon as he told me that, I was like, all right, man, I'll holler at y'all later, bro.
She said, hold up, wait a minute, Metro.
I don't need to be here. I do not need to be here when you talking about that.
He just look at his name, Be Best, and said Metrolink Rider. She said, hold up, wait a minute, Metrolink Rider. Yeah, he told that story. He rode the train.
Yeah. But yeah, but I mean, like I love those small sneaker events, man. I love going to those things because I mean, you don't feel obligated to be there all day.
Yeah, tell me about it.
You know what I'm saying? Like when we went there, we didn't get there right when the doors opened. I mean, we fell in there at a decent amount of time. I think it was a reasonable time. And I mean, we didn't even stay the whole sneaker event. We went in there, walked around a few times, chopped it up with a few people, kind of like networked, and DJ got some footage, took some pictures, got in K Fresh's footage, which she released on her YouTube channel. If y'all go check out Kicks for Fresh, she did have a vlog up about that. But like, we kind of just did that, and then once we were like, hey, let's hit up the mall. Let's hit up the mall. Let's go get something to eat. And I mean, we covered our bases. You know what I'm saying? Like, got a pair of shoes out of it, and it is what it is. We moved around, but it was SneakerCon. Look at K copping a hat.
With your hair down to 5'8" might be the vibe. You know what I'm saying?
We was kicking. When I tell y'all we was kicking and shit, we had a good time.
Yeah.
You want to try a half off?
She's just so funny. I love K Fresh. She is so funny. She's very fun.
So I feel like SneakerCon, man, like SneakerCon, it's so big, pause, like, but like, like you just feel like you gotta be there all day long. Like, especially if you spend the money, like if you spend the money for both days, you feel like you obligated to try to get your money's worth. Like,
that is true, especially if you're flying in.
Yeah. And so, and you want to talk about feet hurt. Boy, Lord mercy.
No
matter what shoe you wearing, New Balance, Air Max, Yeezys, Yeezy foam runners, boy, nah, that's a lot of walking.
Unless you can float in the air or levitate.
Cause them joints at convention centers. Like, them things is there. Yeah, it don't matter, man.
Yeah, we had a good time, man. We had a real good time, chat. A grown man, you're a grown man. Don't need to say pause. You're right. So you know what, chat? We could talk about it. I feel like me, Swagoo, and I need to get Pat in here. I'm gonna have to get Pat in here. Well, we can go ahead and talk about it. We had an experience, y'all. We went to Hooters. You ready to talk about that, Chaz?
Yeah. Oh my God.
We went to Hooters, chat, to go eat, because when we wanted to go, they was closed. So it was the next closest thing. We was like, forget it. Let's just go to Hooters. because we was all hungry. Instead of going somewhere St. Louis, we just like, let's just go here real quick. That was the idea.
And it was a Sunday. It was late Sunday too.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to think a lot of places like that. I mean, they close like like at an earlier hour on Sunday. So it was about what? It was about 6, 7.
Was it 6, 7 or
Close
something like
to 7.
It was late. It was late.
In the evening.
Yeah, it was getting late.
No, BBS. It wasn't nothing racist. No.
I don't know.
I don't think it was that. I don't think it was that racist, man. I think it was just miscommunication and a couple of attitudes and stuff like that. But yeah, nothing racist.
So we went, chat. We went, and first of all, when we first got in the door, the lady yells, "Hello!" like loud.
Yeah.
She just screamed it so loud. One lady, and we was like, "Hi," hi, I guess. And then they we waited a minute. We waited a decent minute for them to actually seat us.
Yeah, we did.
But I guess they just shorthanded. They were just shorthanded in there, right? We eventually got seated. We walking through the air conditioning and everything. They put us on the side off to the side. It was hot. It was hot, and I'm like, they had the fans blowing. I mean, the fans on the ceiling on high and everything,
blowing hot air.
Air.
Like not even a decency of cool air. Like it was just straight hot air.
Hot. So they set us down. I'm sitting here like, are we gonna be okay? Like it's crazy. We get our waitress to come over. I'm fast forwarding. We get our waitress to come over, and I just don't think she wanted to. She wasn't. What would you say, Chaz? About her? She just wasn't the move. Right?
I can sum it up. She was a young, sassy chick.
Yes.
So when I say young, I'm talking about not even 21, like 19, 20.
She said she was 20.
Yeah, see, 19, 20, sassy, thinking, she miss all that.
Oh, she thought she was bad, bro.
Yeah, and it just like one of those things, like, y'all are here, what y'all need, what y'all want, and that was kind of like her attitude thing. It wasn't the best customer service.
It definitely wasn't. Chaz was over it. For my ladies in the chat, yeah. Chaz was over it.
No, Dre Day, I don't think it wasn't a Karen.
It
wasn't a Karen. It was just more like a
ghetto.
Yeah, I was about to say more like a what is it, Lakeisha? More like a
Puerto Rican.
Yeah, Puerto Rican. Yeah, she was Puerto Rican.
She wanted to be a Keisha. She wanted to be Laquela.
Yeah, more like the Puerto Rican princess.
Yeah,
like,
she was
Jocelyn Hernandez, Puerto
Rican princess,
yeah.
Right? Yeah. I said, man, she sounded like one of them girls that do nothing but mess with black dudes. I said something about her different, her attitude and the way she was talking and everything. Like she was like that. Like she was like.
Y'all know I had to ask her. Too. I was like, man, hey, are you mixed? I was like, are you mixed? And she was like, I'm Puerto Rican. I'm like, oh, okay. It registered then. I was like, ain't nothing wrong with Puerto Rican people because my wife is Hispanic. So so ain't nothing by all means. I'm in an interracial marriage. I know how brown women get. So I already know how it is. I love them to death, but they got some sassiness to them. That is a known fact. So, yeah. So the first thing was she got our drinks, right? Mm-hmm. So we ordered drinks. I think DJ ordered the water. Pat and his wife ordered water. Chaz ordered a Sierra Mist, and I ordered a Long Island iced tea.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so the waters come out, Sierra Mist come out. She hit the corner. She leave, come back around the other way with my Long Island iced tea, and I'm looking at that Long Island iced tea, and I'm like, that thing a little dark to be a Long Island iced tea. That looked like Coca-Cola. That don't look like no Long Island iced tea. And so, she put it down. I stirred it up a little bit to see maybe, kind of mix it and blend it in. Chaz takes a sip of her Sierra Mist, and Chaz, I just see it all over her face. She's like, this ain't it. This ain't it. So then I take a sip of my Long Island, and I'm like, bruh, this tastes like straight up Coke. Like, this don't even taste like it got no alcohol in it, right? So then she comes back. Chaz tells her, about her soda, like, that it tastes like, nothing but syrup. They're like no carbonation, like straight syrup, right? Syrup. So then she was like, okay, I just take it. You take it off. I'll take it off. Like, not asking her, I'm sorry to hear that. Is there anything else you want? She's like, I'll just take it off. I'll just take it off. And then she kind of like, when DJ was trying to tell her something, and then Chaz said something, she rolled her eyes.
She rolled her eyes at Chaz.
She rolled her eyes at Chaz. And then Chaz almost lost it, boy. I thought I was about to see Chaz Latrell Sprewell and choke the hell out of her. I thought Chaz about to Latrell Sprewell.
Chaz was.
So then,
I told y'all this lady something else.
So then I try to distract the whole situation. So I'm like, okay, look. I said, ma'am. I said, come here. I asked, do you drink? Not knowing that she not 20. At this point, we didn't know her age or whatever. So she said, I can't say that. And I said, what do you mean you can't say that? And then she kind of looked at me. I was like, oh, you not 21. I'm like, okay. I didn't know that, right? So then I said, well, the reason why I asked that question is because I didn't know if you knew what a Long Island iced tea is, but this ain't no Long Island iced tea. This Coca-Cola right here. Like, this got too much Coke in it. Like, a Long Island iced tea, it's supposed to be a splash of Coke, just a little dab, like boom. And it's supposed to be more liquor than this Coke. So, so then I, she was like, well, I'll just take it off the ticket. You want me to take it off? Not saying, I can have her make you another one. She's like, I'll just take it off the ticket. Like, she just quick to snap. Like, didn't even give you the chance to like say, how can
you couldn't even finish your sentence, bro.
I couldn't even finish my sentence. Yeah. So then she was like, you want anything else? And I'm like looking at her like, yeah, I want a Long Island iced tea. like, what you mean? Do I want anything else? I want a Long Island iced tea. So then I ordered a whiskey Long Island iced tea, thinking like, okay, maybe it might be a little bit stronger because it got whiskey in there or whatever, which it came out right. That one did come out right. So then that one came out right. But in the meantime, we're still hot, right? They got those fans that, you dry, like, if you have like a wet carpet or like stuff like that, those little warehouse utility fans, they got them on the floor blowing. And we still hot. Yeah. So then DJ finally gets up, and then DJ goes over and he talks to the manager, and then Chaz is over there too. They're talking to the manager, explaining to him that the area that we're in was hot, and that the other side, first of all, they just like completely like segregated us, like in a different area, and then they had us in the hot ass area, and they had everybody else in the cool. So then
what you want, but that's what it was. Take it. I mean, y'all don't have to read into it. It is what it was. I don't care nobody say that's exactly what the segregation part. We was the black people over there, and you already know it was in the air conditioner. This was exactly how it was. Yeah, I didn't like that.
And then so after they had that discussion, I'm sitting over there with Pat and his wife and the baby, and we like talking while Chaz and DJ talking to the manager. Meanwhile, she comes back and drops Chaz chicken wings off and drops my chicken wings off. No fries, no tater tots. Because Chaz ordered fries, I ordered tater tots, right? She drops DJ's platter off, right? And then she gives Pat his burger, and then she tells Pat's wife that ordered fish tacos. After she done dropped all this food out and took all the orders, she tells Pat's wife, we don't have any fish. And we're like, so you took her order, you had the cook and them made our orders, bring our orders out to tell her that they don't have any fish for her tacos. Now she has to pick something else. Meanwhile, our food is sitting here, and then she don't even have no food to eat. So we're like, that's strange, right? So now it puts pressure on her because now she feels like, damn, I don't want to keep them waiting from eating because obviously, we don't want to eat nothing without her. And while she just sitting there with no food, so then she orders a salad because she just wants something out quick so everybody can eat their meal. So then DJ right then, DJ is like, DJ was like, no, we ain't ordering no salad at no Hooters like that. That's like so.
I was like, who does that?
Yeah. So we tell the manager. The manager says, everything that hadn't came out, they were gonna comp that off the ticket and then give us like a discount on our food or whatever. And then they were moving us to the different table.
Yeah, I told him to move us. I
yeah.
over there and
So
let him have it.
So we move to a different table. Now this food that we didn't even order start coming out. But we had about 15 things of French fries or waffle fries.
Yeah.
I had when I said I ordered a tater tot, I'm thinking like, a small personal tater tot. Well, they bought me 3 potatoes of tater tots, like just pile up there. You know what I'm saying? Then they brought like a piece of pie.
Yeah, I had a key lime pie.
Yeah, he had a key lime pie.
He said that she said 5 plates of potatoes.
Yeah, like 5 plates of potatoes. Like I'm like, man, like, then oh boy, our chicken wings were like, got cold.
We had were cold, yeah.
Yeah. So then he told me that he was gonna make me a fresh batch of chicken wings. That didn't come out until we had to say something 3 or 4 times.
Yep.
So, meanwhile, old girl's still, there and whatnot. So then we finish whatever, we getting ready to pay. So she comes and says, how you want the tickets? So we said we wanted the tickets split, Pat and his wife, DJ, Chaz, and then I was gonna be, separate by myself, right?
Right.
So then yeah, all that starch. Yeah, but we didn't eat all that starch. We left all the potatoes. But we left all the potatoes on there, man. Right. We had like So then she goes, we said we want the check separate. So then she kind of looked at us crazy, like when we asked we wanted to check separate, like she said
you walked up to her and told her to break it up about the discount. She's at the thing, right?
No.
She came by and she said, "How you want it?" And then
he walked and told her about the discounts.
Yeah. So then she walked away to go punch everything in. So me thinking that she ain't communicate with her boss because obviously they ain't communicate all night long. I was like, let me get up here and tell her before she print out these tickets and our discount and that food is still on there. And we not paying for this because the manager said it's on him, right? So I get up to it and I said it as politely as possible. I swear before you, I said it, but I said, hey man, I said, I don't mean any harm or anything, but your manager, when he moved us, he told us that there was going to be the food that didn't come out on time was going to be off our ticket and that he was going to give us a discount on our meal. So before you print out these tickets, you might want to tag with him to see what he's comping and what he's discounting. So that way, you don't have to print out 2 tickets. I said it exactly like that, right? She rolled her eyes, walked past me.
She stormed off.
Hit the corner, yelled at him, but need I remind you, when she hit the corner to yell at him, our table's right there.
Right there, Chad.
So she tells him,
I'm the closest person to her.
Yeah, she's like, you need to come out here because they being mean.
She told her boss that she said with all attitude, what's the name, like Marquette or whatever, you need to come out here and do whatever you come to do today, because I'm not doing it. All this shit, I ain't doing it. And they out here being mean. Now, chat, I'm sitting right now. I hear her. Like, I don't know what she think. I'm right next to you. Guess who's sitting next to me? Chaz.
Mm-hmm.
We both are looking at her and hear her loud and clear. Like, bro, you ain't even nowhere from me.
She wasn't trying to be discreet about it.
Yeah, like, we hear it, right? She said we were being mean to her.
So
what?
So then she storms off from the window where she was at, from the kitchen, and then that's when Swegu was like, "Oh no," he was like, "Oh, we need to go talk."
Yeah. So I get up. So I get up and I go walk over there. Like I go follow her. She take off. I go follow her. Like I'm like, nah, hold on. You ain't finna do this while I'm out here. I'm sorry. Like you're not finna do that. You're not finna, disrespect me because You know, I'm from the South. Southern hospitality is real. Like,
He was
so
trying to be nice
like,
to her.
I'm over here being nice, you know, as possible, like, you know, trying to make sure they on the same page. So the HR starts clicking in me, right? Because I work in HR. So like, I'm like, hey, look, girl, look, let's talk. I'm like, I understand you might be having a bad day. I was like, but at the same time, I'm like, you are here to do a job, you know, and your job is to be a waitress and take the orders. Now, whatever happens in the kitchen is out of your control, but you don't need to take that frustration out on your customers. What y'all need to do is y'all need some type of team building skills and some kind of communication, because y'all communication is off between the managers, the bartenders, and all the waitresses. Everything is off. I said, you know, at this point, you know, like, there was no need for that necessarily about being mean. We weren't mean to you.
None.
Like,
Zero.
all we did was put in the order. If something's not right, it's my responsibility as a grown person who is paying for this to make sure that I'm paying for something that I ordered, right? I'm not going to pay $10 for a drink that it tastes like Coca-Cola when I ordered an alcoholic beverage. I don't pay $10 for a Coke. I paid $10 for a Long Island iced tea. That's what I want, a Long Island iced tea. If I order chicken wings, I don't want cold chicken wings. I pay for hot, fresh chicken wings. So, like, you know, at the same time, you know, yes, you have to hear us say that this, but it's your responsibility as a good host to go back there and communicate and make sure things come out right. And then you get rewarded by your tip. You know what I'm saying? That's how you handle the situation. So she was like, no, I didn't mean to disrespect y'all. It wasn't about y'all. She was like, my manager's getting on my nerve. I said, look, but that's between you and him. You don't take that out on your customers. You don't take that out on your customers. You and him need to discuss that. And so then she was like, yeah, you're right. You know, she apologized to me or whatever like that. So then she said something about the bartender felt disrespected when you said something about the drink. I'm like, whoa, wait. Feel disrespected.
Oh, yeah, that too.
So then I said, okay, I'm done. At this point, I'm done with her. Now she just said the bartender feel disrespected. So I need to get the bartender on the same page. So she takes off and she goes to the table. DJ starts talking to her at the table. I'm at the bar talking to the bartender, and I'm telling the bartender, hey, man, I'm sorry if you felt disrespected. I was just only pointing out that, you know, it did not taste like a Long Island iced tea. And I said, what I offered to the waitress earlier was if there could be more alcohol added to it, or simply can I you know, replace it with another Long Island iced tea with less Coke, just a splash of Coke. You know, she was like, oh no, I didn't take it offensive or whatever like that. She was like, I appreciate you saying something, because the last time I made one for a customer, they said it was too much alcohol. And she's like, I just got a heavy hand. She's like, I apologize. I said, no, it's fine. You know, I'm good. I mean, you made another one that was on point. I appreciate that. So then I go back to the table, and DJ's, you know, putting on his manager voice, and he's talking to old girl. And then next thing you know it, her eyes start getting heavy. Like heavy.
I saw it coming, bro.
And I saw it coming, and she started getting heavy-eyed, and then she just breaks down and starts
crying. She just started crying.
She starts crying. So, you know, DJ's giving her that positivity, you know, that whole manager that, you know that.
Yeah, management and HR talking to her.
So in the meantime, while he's talking to her, the bartender comes around the corner, and then she drops me a Long Island iced tea. She goes,
trip me out.
Yeah, she was like, here, try
it.
She's like, try this one. And I mean, she did it. She put her foot in that thing. Boy, I ain't gonna lie to you. That thing was good. But yeah, so she just starts crying. So, like, you know, I'm like, bruh, like, why are you crying? Like,
yeah, we was just mean to you. Like, what is going on?
I'm like, you a 20-year-old woman, you know. Hopefully this is not your career, right? This is you know, something, maybe you're in school, it's something to, you know, change to get you through school. You know, this is not the end all be all for you. Hopefully not. You know, like I'm thinking positive here. Hopefully not. You know, there's no need to be crying for this. You the one that filled out the application and accepted his job. Right. Nobody told you to come work here at Hooters. Like, you know, so, you know, this is, I don't understand. But she burst out crying. Then afterwards, after she started crying, then she started, you know, talking about sneakers and stuff like that. And We found out what part of the city was she from, so we can kind of understand. But
Yeah.
it was just a complete madness, man. Like
So when I talked her off the ledge, be honest with you, like she was not that great, but when she started crying and opening up, it was swag. It was, and if it was fitting that our professions, his and mine, definitely came out.
Yeah,
absolutely came out because we were just more concerned about something. Like we already knew what the experience was, but both of us went towards the betterment of the person.
right.
You know what I'm saying? What were the bigger issues? The betterment of the person. We were more concerned about how she was doing. Because everything else is fine. I mean, our meal was already comped and everything, but she started crying.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, we both went, okay, why is she crying? What's really going on? And then she legit told us. Mm-hmm. She legit told us. Now, that's me and Swagoo. Chaz and Miss Fitted, no. No.
She's slow. It wasn't wrong with her. She's slow.
Y'all wish I could see Chaz right now.
She's slow as hell. Because every time she was triggering me. Because every time you ask her something, we asked her, why is it hot over here? I don't know.
Oh, yeah, she took no accountability.
Yeah, she took no accountability for that.
She kept saying it ain't got nothing to do with me.
Every time you would ask her something, why is it hot over here? Why the food didn't come out? Why this? Why that? She didn't never know. She didn't ever take no accountability for nothing, not one time. Not one time. As messed up as that situation was, she never and I was done when she brought her eyes to me. I was already done. But I tried to give her the benefit of the doubt. But I figured out real quick. I said no. I said I'm not entertaining this. And if it wouldn't been for Swagoo been there, I would have walked out. And it would have been a whole lot of other stuff that would have went on. But I was, I was taken back. I didn't want to, create a scene.
Shit, Chaz wasn't even looking. I'm talking to the girl. This was Chad. I'm talking to the girl, right? Me, Swagoo, and I are facing talking to the girl. This is Chaz.
No.
Chaz was not doing it.
No, I looked at her.
She was not doing it.
She wouldn't look at me. She would not look.
Maybe you was the one being mean.
No, because that was foul. That was all the way foul. Yeah. And I wanted to tell her about herself. See, y'all was being nice to her. I was not being nice to her.
And Miss Fitted, you know what I'm saying? She was like, here she goes. She's down there and she said, I'm trying to be good. She's a sweetheart, chat. She's like, I'm just trying to be good. So it was like, here go Pat say, and Pat say, so what it is, all three of us, we see her crying and we went to rescue, and y'all over here, the women was basically, their approach was, oh, y'all see a girl crying and y'all got all soft.
You did.
That's what they said.
Y'all did.
That's how they came at us.
That's exactly what happened.
No, it's just a different way of approaching the scenario. Yeah. It's a difference between males and females in that was a clear example of the difference between male and female. We wasn't what y'all thought because we were just going to her because she was crying. That wasn't it. We wanted to find out why. And like I said, that our professions came out. That's exactly what happened. She couldn't have had no better than that.
That was not a cry for help. That was not a cry.
You never know. What's that?
No.
What's up, Tequila?
That
worked out for her. Like she literally had the right. In my opinion, she couldn't have asked for us two people in those positions to talk to her at that moment. I don't think she could have. Because she changed her whole demeanor after that.
Of course she did. Of course she did.
I can't with Chat. Chat was not with it, Chat. Her and Miss Fit was not it. They were not it, boy. They swear up and down still that we got suckered because it was a crying girl. That ain't it. What's up, Flea?
You don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You don't do that. It's one thing, for her to be having a bad day or something like that, but you got to get over that. You know what I'm saying?
We all
multiple situations. She ran to that table and she said, "They're being mean to me."
She did do that. But look, look, the first thing I thought about, the first thing I thought about is I thought about Wale and the whole song Bad. Maybe she might be one of them type of chicks, you know what I'm saying? Now, if you know the song Bad by Wale and what he's talking about, that's the first thing I started thinking about, maybe she might be, she grew up without her father and, she might be one of them type of girls that might be a little hot in the streets and trying to get herself together and just I just felt bad for the girl, man. I honestly did. Like I mean, you know, I understand. I'm not saying what she did was right, and I'm not trying to make no excuse for it. But at the same time, like, you know, you like DJ say, you never know what people going through. Like I don't want to wake up on the news and she done did something, you know, like crazy or something like that because she had a bad experience, you know, with us or with her manager or something like that. So yeah.
See, I didn't know. She said, "What's that group, please?" That's what Maya's like.
I'm serious. Like, man, you don't know. Like,
you don't know.
You don't know.
Think of it on the other way though. Look at it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? We were all going out, and you know what I'm saying. And I felt like she helped ruin that situation because, you know, now okay, yeah, it was hot, you know, and
I got us moved,
and them events happened, but she could have made it better by her attitude, and she didn't. You know what I'm saying? She added to the stress.
But she blamed everybody but herself.
And
she blamed everybody but herself.
Zero accountability.
I asked what's wrong with the heat. I mean, why was it cold? Not cold, well, the air. She was like, because we broke.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't feel sorry for her. I you know.
Look. I wouldn't try. I was just there, like I was trying to have a good time. Like I would try to be, like I was just trying to be it, man. But then I also, man, I was drinking at the time. I was the only one drinking at the time too. So like I was feeling good too at the same time.
I guess with me, chat, and I said this at the table when we were talking about. I was trying to tell the ladies, but you couldn't convince these ladies. They was on, okay. But my thing was, you know, she started crying and then she started talking. I wanted to find out the why. Because I don't know. Oh, is something wrong with the stream?
Is something wrong with it?
No, I thought something was wrong with the stream. Like I said, chat, I wanted to find out the why, you know. So I wanted to see, like, figure out what was going on. Where she started expressing that, how it was going on with the communication between her and the cooks and things like that. And I don't know if she's been dealing with this day in and day out, right? So I'm asking her questions, trying to figure out what's going on. So yes, I did talk to her and, you know, get her on the path of positivity, turn all the way around, and how to not to let things like that or any other negativity that comes in not affect her day. I was just talking her through it, telling her how to approach things and things like that. You know, how to approach her day and how to approach different scenarios and a way of thinking. You know, like no different than I would tell any of you guys, and I probably have told any of you guys. And she started listening, and then she started listening to Swagu and I talk and help her, and you know, while the ladies was not feeling it. Like I said, she opened up and she became a better person right there, right in that moment. She became a better person, a different person, more at ease, etc.
Yeah,
really nice.
But
because she started talking and everything. She smiled and she told us everything.
Yeah, but be best.
What if she's bipolar?
Yeah, but be best.
She could have been.
I can answer your question, be best. If it was the other way around, like, are you trying to say, like, if it was the other way around, like, if it was a guy and, like, let's say Chaz or like my wife or somebody was like talking to the guy, like when the guy started crying, because to me, if it was a guy instead of a female, like I would do the same thing I did. And the reason why is because you have to understand, like, in my line of profession, I deal with all types of stuff every day, all day. Like I deal with disgruntled employees. I deal with employees who are depressed. I deal with employees that have, you know, talked about committing suicide, knock on wood, you know, like, you know, I've dealt with it all in HR realm. Like every day I deal with something different. And you know, I have to sit down with these people. I've had an employee that got laid off after lunch, didn't have a car, had a company car. I had to take him to a different city. And need I remind you, this guy was a security guard and he was strapped. And I had to take him home in the company car while he's strapped, and he just got he was just notified that he was laid off at lunch without any warning. So you get what I'm saying? So, and I had to de-escalate that for almost an hour and a half to get him home. So, you know, like, it doesn't matter if it was a woman, if it was a man, hell, it could be a lesbian, it could be a gay man, You know, it don't matter who it is. Like that's just my human nature. Like I'm not the type of person, especially when I'm going to a different city. When I go to a different city, I'm not trying to hear all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make sure everybody's there to have a good time. So that was my instinct. It wasn't that because she was a woman. It wasn't, you know, because we were at Hooters or anything like that. I mean, I'm a married man, but you know, it ain't got nothing to do with that. It was the fact of the matter is that I'm there to have a good time with my people. And I'll be damned if somebody else ruin it. But at the same time, I don't want to be that I don't want that person to use that as an excuse that we was there and that was the reason why somebody on the news then went back shit crazy, you know, and then came back in there and shot up the whole Hooters. Or you never know. You never know with people.
Mm-hmm.
So our thing was that mental state was to get there and to talk to that person to help them understand. You know what I'm saying? So I mean that was my whole thing behind the situation.
He said, Dre, he said, well, make sure you mail them the 1099. Make them cry goo. He's so silly for that. Ooh, shoot. Make them cry goo. He said, give them the 1099.
Yeah, now I mean, but no, by all means, and I'm not saying what she did was right.
Yeah,
I'm not
she
saying
wasn't right.
What she did wasn't right, but you know, it's the matter of fact that when a person starts crying like that, when a person just starts crying like that, you don't know what they been through.
It just happened. It just happened.
Like you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like I mean, you know, obviously there was some kind of issues between her and her boss. This could be going, and that's no excuse for her to stay. I mean, if me and my boss ain't getting along, I'm not gonna go to work unhappy and be crying all day long every day. So I that's just me. But then again, you think about it. You talking about somebody that's 20 years old that is barely grown. They ain't experienced life like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't talking about no 30 plus year old person. We talking about a 20-year-old that just barely out of their teens. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, that's just me. I'm just that kind of person, man. Like, I mean, if anybody know me and get to be around me, know that I'm not going. I mean, at the same time, like, I mean, she ain't disrespect me. I mean, yeah, she rolled her eyes and did that, but she ain't call me out my name. She ain't try to post no physical harm to me. So I'm just there, man. I'm on vacation, bro. That's what I'm there. I'm on vacation, having a good time.
Yep.
Well, like I said, it was all about making sure that, you know, Swagoo and everybody had a good time, you know, and it happened. So nothing we can do about that, but it is what it is. It's in the past. So it's a funny story to me, really, because it was like I can't even believe it happened.
Yeah, it was bad.
I've never went to a restaurant and had that worse of an experience like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was a bad experience. At the beginning, that was a bad experience. Even though we helped her, it was still not a pleasant experience. Like, damn, now she crying. We had to talk her off a ledge, if you will.
But facts, Dre, like it's something that should have learned early in life. But we don't know what kind of life she grew up. We don't know that, and I'm not trying to.
I know where she lives now.
But based off of what she said, where she lived at, yeah, we do kind of know a little bit about.
She told y'all where she lives.
She told me, yeah, show me where live. I know her whole name. I mean, I tipped her. I tipped her $20. I cashed after her to $20 just because I didn't, you know, it was easier that way. She was not happy. Buford just asked that I tip her. I tipped her $20. I cashed after her $20. I did.
That's my better judgment.
Chaz was not with it. I'll be honest, Chaz was, you know, and Mystery 114, they was like, no.
She wasn't getting a penny from me.
I did. I tipped her $20. I sure did. I mean, like I said, man, I understand. Like it was everything about it it was just bad. Okay, from the beginning, the manager was decent when I went because what happened, Chad? I wanted to see like the temperature difference, so I left to go use the restroom. But I walked around. I'm like, let me go sit over here on that side where, you know, because there's black people here and there's not black people. I was like, let me go over here and see, you know, where the area is. So I walked through there. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, they over here cool. They chilling. So I called and asked for the manager. I straight up did. And he came out, and I talked to him, and he was like, you know, ABC 1, 2, 3. Man was a black dude. And I told him what it was. You know, I said, this is how I feel, bro. Even though you the man, I said, this is how I feel. Like, how else you explain it? You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, and before we got there was another black lady and her son sitting over there in the heat too, when everybody else wasn't. So I'm like, and then I'm like, bro, they set us over there too, and it's hot. I'm like, man, I said, bro, I asked the lady why. She told me because y'all broke. I said, that's what she said. She said, because y'all broke. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, we can clean out this table right here and get y'all going. I'm like, yeah, I need a table for 6, this, that, and the third. You know, and then food was cold and everything. I'm like, we didn't get stuff. I said, bro, I said, she come back here and tell my lady over here, it'll tell me Miss 3 and 4. I'm like, that she don't have no fish. You know, I said, she ordered a salad. I said, ain't nobody. I said, these my family right here. They done flew in town and everything. I said, we ain't finna come to Hooters order no salad. I said, nah, bro. I said, something gotta be done about this, bro. Food getting cold and everything. So he moved us, brought new stuff out for people, Swagoo and them and all, and you know, yeah. And I think that when we moved, I think that really triggered her though. I think that had that heightened her. And the crazy thing about it is that she wasn't the one that set us down. The other girl did.
Yeah.
So I told her that when I was having a conversation after she cried. I'm like, why are you upset? I'm like, you weren't the one that set us down. How are we being mean to you? I said, we haven't said anything to you. We haven't done anything to you. I said, I talked to the manager about the girl that set us down and the conditions. I didn't say nothing about you. I could have, but I didn't. I 100% didn't. So I was thoroughly confused. Like, but you went over there and basically she defamed us. Like, you went over and told them that we were being mean, and we were totally the opposite. If anyone is being mean, there is only one person that can fit that uniform, and that's you. You know? Yeah. So, but
nah, she called us broke.
Huh?
She called us broke.
No, she said the thing was broke. Remember?
Oh,
she ain't called us broke.
It's like, wait a minute.
No, she ain't called us broke.
I don't remember that unless she said that behind like my back.
No, she's talking about the air was broke.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, she probably did say that behind our back. I mean, shit.
Because we ordered water.
Yeah.
Because we ordered water.
I didn't order water. I ordered alcoholic beverage.
Chad said that was the safest thing to drink. Y'all heard it? Water. It actually was.
You messed up the water. Look, I'm really leaving.
Yeah, it actually was the safest thing to drink.
But I mean, Dre, that you never know. I mean, you know, people say something behind your back. I mean, she probably said something about why we left. I mean, I can care less what people say about me. I mean, she. It is what it is. But you know, but not.
No, she ain't call us, bro. She wouldn't. Could you imagine? Nah, she said the thing. We asked her a direct question. Her response was because it was broke.
It was broke. Like the AC.
She did, however, say that I guess we was asking her to do too much, and she was like, she had her way about. I don't really think it was between her and the manager. I mean, there's something there.
She was lazy.
But what I think was happening is that she didn't want to deal with us.
She didn't know how to do simple math.
She didn't want to deal with us. She wouldn't want to break it up. Yeah. And then I think that I ain't gonna lie to you, Chaz, but I think she felt your energy. Which is warranted. Warranted. It was warranted.
I wanted her to.
I believe she did feel. I ain't say it, but I really believe she.
I can say nothing and make you feel.
Yeah, sure. Well, I saw your face, so
I can make you feel.
I saw your face, so you was not the vibe. I can tell you that right now. I told y'all Chaz mean, but that lady did that too, Chaz. NBA Chaz was real. All right. I basically, like Chaz said,
I didn't see some stuff come out of Chaz, boy. So look, boy, I'm talking about on DJ and on old girl, boy. I thought Chaz boy, I was like, boy, I can't believe it. I'm shocked.
Don't play with me.
I'm trying to tell you, that's that NBA Chaz, y'all. She's something else.
Don't play with me.
I don't know. And then it's like the server tried to avoid us for real, especially after she went to the dude and told him that we was being mean. She didn't want to come back to us. Oh, she did say that too, didn't she? She said, because they asked me to do all this stuff and I got other tables to attend to. Girl, no, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. She did say that, Chad. She did say that.
But, I can honestly say that, and I can honestly say that it wasn't a racist thing why they moved us on that side, because
no, it wasn't.
They did put, like, after we moved, they put another group over there that was not black. They put them over there in that area that we were sitting at. So I don't think it was that, like the manager said, that they tried to split up the people for the certain waitresses, like
True.
to kind of even it out, so one waitress basically won't get all the tables, so they kind of like spread it out based off of where people are sitting. So that was their reasoning by putting us right there. But
I stand on that.
But I mean, yeah, I don't know, man. I like I said, I was there just to have a good time. I wasn't.
Yeah, we had a good time.
I wasn't really trying to too much stun it. I mean, it is what it is.
Where did we go after that? Didn't we go to the lake?
Yes,
we went over to Pat's house,
and then we went back to Pat's.
No, that was Saturday.
No, that was Sunday.
Sunday we went to Hooters.
Yeah, that all happened Sunday.
Yeah. And then we went over to Pat's house again.
Yeah, that all happened Sunday.
Chilled over there, and then we went on Dre's live, right?
Yeah.
We was chilling at the lake for a little hot second too. We took him to Creekport Lake. We was out there just chilling, just hanging out, basically, doing nothing, just talking, taking some pictures of the good skyline and everything like that. The sun setting out, that's pretty dope. But yeah, we had. You better say love her. She's talking about you. She's talking about me. I wouldn't have drank another sip of soda after that. Chaz didn't. That's because when Chaz was talking about her soda, I tasted it. And it was just sweet syrup. And that lady rolled her eyes at Chaz. Oh, and then another thing, when Swagoo sent his first drink back, I was looking underneath I was looking over there underneath the televisions, and the bartender was tasting Swagoo's drink that got sent back. Because first the girl was talking to the bartender, our server was talking to the bartender, and for a good amount of time it seemed like too. I was watching her. So I don't know what she was saying. She probably could have been just saying all types of what we could assume. So then the bartender eventually walks around, and then she as she gets behind the bar, she legit start tasting it. I told Swag, I said, she tasting your item, bro.
Dre they stupid.
What Dre they say? In them street, Chaz. Ain't nobody blast Project Pat on Tuesday. Yeah, she about that business, bro. She got all that music, bro.
Wait. Swagoo, no.
What's up, child in the building? Yeah. What's going on, brother?
Hey, bro, yeah, hey, we got the car. Look, we got the car. DJ said, because of the whole GPS thing. And DJ was like, man, it ain't my phone. Man, that's Chaz's phone. And he's like, look at the music. I can tell by the music. He was like, but I mean, hey, man, like, it is what it is. It happened. You know what I'm saying? I wish nothing but the best for the girl. You know, I'm not no malicious person. I don't wish no bad on nobody. Nope. So I mean, it is what it is, bro.
Right.
Just, you know, hopefully she lives and learns from that and grows from that. You know, but I mean, that definitely was something strange, bro. To end the night, I'm like, bro, what a way to end the whole day period, because the whole day was dope.
Yep.
Like the whole day was like a vibe, like, and then that happened. It's just like, shit.
Wait a minute, Swagger, do me and you have to go to work? We basically clocked in. Even though we're salary, we basically clocked in. So get this girl right. You think about that?
Dre ain't gonna leave me alone. He said my Siri person is
your Siri is DJ Paul. Right. He don't even have Siri.
He gonna leave me alone.
Yours is getting hypnotized minds. He's a your Siri person, DJ Paul. Yeah, Chad, I really feel like Swag. I said it just a few minutes ago in this chat. I feel like me and Swaggo was in the right place at the right time. I really feel like it. I don't know how else you get those two professions and those two personalities to come and talk her, get her right. That was I don't think she would have ever had anything else work out that in her favor like that. It just wouldn't happen, because any other time everybody would roll her butt off and say no.
Yeah.
What you crying for? Because there was it wasn't.
like you just said, I always bad on it neither, but here's a pack of tissue. I mean,
right.
I mean, I'm sure she don't care no more.
I hope she do better. Like I said, I hope she take what we told her and does, applies that, on her daily activities or her little agenda that she got every day. She might not want to work there though.
No, that's not.
She might not want to work there.
Yeah.
So that was that day.
Could you imagine if all of us was drinking?
Oh God! You know what? If I was drinking though, I don't think I would have helped her. I wouldn't have been in the right mind. I'd have been like, no, F you. You know, and I hate to say that, but I would have.
You one of them type of drinkers. See me, y'all know how I am when I get drink. I get to socialize. I'll be all over the place.
I just would have gave her no. I wouldn't have thought like I'm not mean or nice.
Yeah,
I would have. You
would have been over
That's
it.
why I've been so nonchalant about it now, but girl, bye. You know what I'm saying? I would have had no empathy. I wouldn't have had any empathy. I'm not an idiot. I don't drink like I don't even drink like that anyway. Do a chance, but I'm just saying like if I was anywhere, if my mental was skewed a little bit, I wouldn't have. I can tell I probably wouldn't have had the empathy to put into her, or to put the empathy to display. I wouldn't have had it. But I was clear-minded, and I just like at work when I hear that when I got an employees and you in HR, when we hear that stuff or we see those emotions, I automatically go to figure out okay, what's wrong. I see she's crying. I need to figure out why.
I would have laughed
because the why for me is always important, chat. The why for me with my employees or anything is always important because I like to find out the why so I can find out how do we get to that point. It's somewhere in there and it's a miscommunication or something right in there, right? So my thing is to listen to the story, let her pour it out so I can figure out how we got to that point. I do the same thing with my employees. This is their mindset. Their mindset is this. I know how I would think. Let me get in their brain and figure out how they got to that. Once I can figure out how the other person got to their conclusion and I put mine together, that helps me bridge that gap and, get things on the right path.
Yeah.
Right? That's how I go. Swaggle did the same thing.
If I would have been drinking, I would have laughed at it. I would have laughed in the damn face.
But look, Dre,
it would have been worse.
Dre, you not drinking would already be a movie. So you drinking, oh my gosh, boy. I look, if that situation happened and Dre Day was there and Dre Day was drinking, I'd had to get that.
Oh my God, right?
I had to get that on camera because him not drinking, I can only know what he gonna do or what he gonna say. But him drinking, oh yeah, that'd been must see TV right there. Bro.
I bet. I agree. Yeah, it would be dope if Dre was here for that.
Cold-blooded.
That boy, yeah. Yeah. I mean, that'd have been crazy. But
Pat just texted me. I think he getting ready to. But yeah, we had a good time outside of that, man. Like I said, after we left there, we went to the lake.
Yeah.
Like I say, chat. We was out there just chilling and everything, taking some pictures. Chaz, I would have said, "There's a trip. Don't play with me." Oh God, here's your tip. Don't play with me. Yeah, Chaz was not happy. I gave her a tip. But
not at all.
She was not happy. I got a lady. I cashed out that lady $20.
I didn't even see that part.
Yeah, I cashed out her $20. But
I would have vetoed that.
Y'all know how I roll, man. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. That and then we went over to Pat's house. We was chilling. Man, let me tell y'all, boy. If you ever come to the Lou and what's up, your love? If y'all ever come to the Lou and Pat, allows, says bring you over there, be ready. He broke out the hats in your size. He would break out every hat in your size, and then he would break out the pin board. Mm-hmm. It's a large pin board,
bro.
It's a problem going over there, boy.
That boy got pins for days, and then they talking about they got more on the way.
Yeah, oh yeah, they got more on the way. Ooh, I just thought about some of the pins we got, Swaggo.
Yeah.
Ooh, I just thought about, especially one in particular. You know what I'm talking about. You know the word. The banner.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, yeah. Where is that one at in here? Yeah, I see it right there. Yeah, but we can't wait to show y'all that on Fitted Friday. Dang, a pin board. Yes, man. He got a pin board.
Yeah, he got a whole board.
But yeah, he said, oh no, Dre, they would have all been banned from Hooter. Yeah, if Dre was here, if Dre would have been sitting there with us that day, I think we might have left earlier. First of all, we might have already had left.
Yeah,
and he would have probably been like, "Man, now forget this crazy."
No, I knew. Remember, y'all probably didn't tip off to it, but when we got over there, I didn't even sit down, and I'm looking around. I'm like, hold on, something don't feel right with this.
It seemed like she didn't want, like, we was bothering her.
No, we were secluded. We were like all the way in the corner.
Yeah, we were segregated.
And then it was hot, and I'm like, hold on. I said, this feels intentional.
You said that. I talked to I talked to the manager, got us moved.
And then like it just went downhill from there. So
I mean, how's everything? Everywhere else was cool except for where they set us. I'm like, bro,
when
I told the manager.
Walking into the bathroom when
it was cool. That way, yeah.
I walked through there. I was like, she lying because she tried to make it seem like it was hot all throughout. Like
yeah, and it wasn't.
Place was
it
hot.
wasn't.
No.
Yep. Who influenced K Fresh to cop a Lou fitted me? Come on now.
It was DJ.
Come on, man.
It wasn't me. It wasn't
I
me.
had to.
Y'all know it'd have been a H-Town fitted if it was me, but nah, it was DJ.
Look, I'll show you.
5'8",
That might be a vibe. With your hair down. With your hair down, a 5'8" might be the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Because it'll come down on you'll be able to pull it down with your hair's puffing it up. So you gonna try a half on?
Just because.
K Fresh in here trying to get her head size together.
I feel like no, that's too tight for my life.
She
got a lot of hair.
I ain't doing all my end.
No, she ain't doing that. She from here anyway.
Princeton.
Yeah.
Hey man.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, a 5'8".
The one I want.
Hey DJ. Bridgeton Hooters.
You say what?
Bridgeton Hooters.
Look, Bridgeton Hooters is that. First of all,
really?
First of all, we weren't in Bridgeton anyway.
Where he get Bridgeton from?
We weren't even in Bridgeton anyway.
We sure weren't. We weren't in Bridgeton at all. Bridgeton don't have a Hooters.
Yeah, we weren't in Bridgeton.
He said your wings will be done in 5 minutes.
Hey, but that's funny because that was actually said.
He did.
That was actually told to Swagoo.
And they didn't come out until like a 20.
Look. There Miss 314.
Yeah. Look, bro. Like he said, oh man, yeah, your new wings, they're gonna be hot and ready within 5 minutes. I feel like SpongeBob. 25 minutes later. 25 minutes later, that mother still ain't come out. And then look, when we said something, all of a sudden some wings just popped up out of nowhere.
Swagoo, tell them, say this ain't Little Caesars. Hot and ready.
Hot and ready, man.
When the lady brought out that key lime pie, when she brought me that key lime pie, she put the plate on. He said, I think he thinks y'all just mad now because he's giving y'all pie. I've been asked for that pie.
Hey, she gave DJ a patty pie. She gave DJ a patty pie.
Woo! Yeah, don't do me like. Look, he say we have complaints of an employee crying. He says, "Don't do me like that, y'all." What's up, Miss 314? You or Pat want to come up here and tell y'all side of the story?
Man, and y'all don't blame me for that because
one of y'all want to come tell. Either you or Pat want to come up and tell y'all side of the story what happened. You know, so you ain't got to get all dialed up. You can turn your camera off and just talk if you want. Let me know. It's in the Discord if you want it. If you're gonna come up, okay? Tell you or Pat. You ain't Pat. But yeah, we had a good time, man. After that, like I said, we went over Pat house, and then y'all saw us on Dre channel. Shout out. We had to come through, and I thought it was dope that we was all in the room. I wish I had like a camera or something, chat, to make it a little better, but I didn't. I just used my front face camera on my phone just so we can make sure that everybody knew we was in. We watched though, and even after we left, we watched before we joined, and obviously we watched after we got off too.
Yeah.
So, and then that was Sunday, right? That was Sunday night after we went to Hooters. Monday we went. Got Swagoo and we went to go eat at Salt and Smoke, and man, I ate good. I ate good. I ordered some deviled eggs on the table. I ordered some fried pickles on the table. Those pickles were sweet though. But it was good still. We had and then we all ordered our barbecue up. Jess was there. Jess ordered some hush puppies, right?
Yeah.
I ain't touched them hush puppies. Because I was ready to eat all the barbecue. Man, y'all was fired, man. You said, man, y'all was fine, bro. Oh, well, then what? Okay, so I ordered from Salt and Smoke. I had the 4 platter. Oh, and the manager came again. This is different.
Oh, but different scenario.
Different scenario.
Completely 360 from
180. 360 is
180. What 180? Yeah, 180. I mean 180.
The manager was amazing. The server was amazing. Everything was amazing, Chad.
That's how you do it.
It was great. So I ordered the 4 thing. I ordered pulled pork, ribs, smoked chicken wings, and brisket is what I ordered. And my sides were mashed. No, what I have? I had the barbecue pasta salad, barbecue chicken pasta salad. We all had that, I think. And I had the beans. Beans were trash. So, and Swagoo ordered, what'd you order? Wings?
I had the wings, the ribs, and I had the brisket. And boy, I tried that potato salad. Boy, I tried to get that potato salad another go. That joint wasn't it. Yeah, I had the Cracker Mac, but I had the potato salad. I ain't even took. Well, I took one little bite of that potato salad, and it was just throw the whole thing away, man. Throw the whole thing away. Starbucks.
Look.
Hey man, that potato salad is rough.
Oh goodness.
Tell them what type of pasta you forced me to eat.
Oh yeah, man. But look, look, Monday. So we look at the menu, and Pat saw it, and Pat read it. He said, "Man," he looked at me. He was like, "Man, what kind of mess is this?" So the pasta was called, what was it? Cracker.
No, that was the mac and cheese, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Cracker Mac and Cheese.
Cracker Mac and Cheese.
Cracker Mac and Cheese. Like I'm like,
it had raisins in it, y'all.
Did it? No. I didn't eat that crap. Did it have raisins?
No, it didn't have. It didn't have that. It didn't have raisins in it. It didn't have raisins in it. No, it didn't. Boy, no. Oh shoot! No, I didn't.
It had raisins and complaints in it.
And complaints. Oh man.
What about that potato salad? They should have named that cracker potato salad.
Man, that potato salad awful, bro.
Hey, Chad Swagoo had that waitress crying, boy. That's what I wanted to come up here and I wanted to defend her honor real quick.
I did not have that girl crying, man.
Hey, don't go out to eat with Swagoo. I'm telling you, the first sip of his thing, he's gonna be like, Hey, when Swagoo goes out to eat, he's got a little bell with him. It's attached to his hip, and he just bing, 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 bing. And he's like, "Hey, he always wants to talk to the manager everywhere we go." It's the HR. It just shines through. Look. Hey, look, you can see their roles in life, bro. I swear to God, it's so funny, bro, because he's HR and he's a manager, so he's like trying to figure out what's wrong with the employee, and then Swagoo's like, "Nah, we need to." DJ's like, "Look, what's wrong with you today?" Basically, trying.
That boy DJ, that boy DJ hit her with the. You know the different sizes between the rear view mirror and the front windshield. You know, there's a reason why they're different sizes. You know, what's bigger? You know, the front windshield is bigger than the rear view mirror because you want to look forward and not behind you.
That's right.
Like,
that's right.
And then Swagoo's gonna cut them off and be like, "Nah, they don't need that. They need team building."
Yeah, they need some team building, boy. They need some structure.
They need some team exercise. He said, "Y'all need to take a little outing."
They need structure.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun, man. Yeah, we told them the whole story about how that whole thing worked out, Pat. Like, and your wife ordered the fish tacos. Then she got mad.
Yeah.
She had to settle for a salad. I was like, no, we ain't doing that. But like I said, Salt Smoke, we had a good time there, man. They didn't have enough brisket for our table, so the manager ended up coming up and talking to us. He was like, I don't have no brisket. You know, he was like, what do y'all want? I was like, you can bring me some more ribs. He was like, he hooked us up.
Yeah.
It was night and day from what we've experienced at Hooters. But that potato salad I didn't try it, but I knew it wasn't going to be yellow Swagoo. I knew it. I said it's going to probably be that German stuff, that white color.
I'm telling you, look, I don't know how y'all eat y'all potato salad, but like that thing is mayonnaise based, and it was like it's mayonnaise based, and like the potatoes, like they just took like new potatoes and cut it in half, just threw chunks of potatoes.
Man, I've never been more ashamed of my people, bro.
But I was like, I took one bite of that potato salad. What did I do, DJ? I said, I was like, this ain't it.
It It wasn't, and them
But
beans was trash.
Yeah,
That was because we had beans at where we go, Pappy's, and they was fire.
yeah.
Those beans was terrible at that place. But now the meat though, oh yeah, the meat was fire.
Yeah.
Barbecue.
Yeah, Jimmy, that potato salad was not yet. That potato salad had mayonnaise, bro. Like there was mayonnaise based.
I told you it was gonna come out like that. I said it. But the deviled eggs was on. They was
no,
legit.
the deviled eggs was on point. But the thing about it was I gave it a second check. I'm like, we had a different spot.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see what it's hidden for. Nah, it was worse than the first spot.
Yeah.
Pappy's, yeah. No, I can't. That potato salad. I told you that Pappy's potato salad was trash. I told you not to try it. I told you you ordered it anyway. That one was on you. Second one, no one knew, but I was just like, nah, because I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, nah, they can't get it right. You know what I'm saying? But then there was a glimmer of hope when those deviled eggs came out.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, maybe.
Wait.
Boy, was I wrong.
Where was we? Oh, I know where we was at in Chicago. Them potatoes. Them daggone potatoes. How you mess up?
Oh, well, me and you went to Chicago and ate
how
breakfast?
You mess up potatoes?
It tastes like water.
No. Seasoning
No
at
seasoning.
all. I'm like, how you mess it up?
I remember the brisket. Yeah, you put the briskets in the chat. The brisket was fire. I have never had white potato salad. Dre, you don't want to, bro.
Dre, you don't, bro. I'm telling you, it tastes like
potato salad. Man, it's most of us eat mustard potato salad, not the white potato salad.
I'm telling you, take a bite of that, Dre, and you'll be bitter at every white person you see after that. You just want to every time a white person walks past you, you just go like this, and they're gonna be like, "What?" You're gonna be like, "It's just gonna be the potato salad." It just does that, bro.
Here's your crazy stuff. You talking about some for the food came out. You was like, well, the deviled eggs are on point, so the potato salad.
I thought it was gonna be.
The deviled eggs. Yeah, they had like bacon sticking out of it. It did look fancy.
Yeah, it was good.
I thought it was gonna be a vibe. Like, okay.
Yeah, I had tried one. It was good.
But that potato salad did not look it. And then we had the barbecue chicken pasta salad. Yeah, we all switched over to that for our side.
It was dry.
It wasn't all that. No. It wasn't all.
It didn't even sound good to me. Like when you guys switched to it, I was like, "Damn, am I tripping for not getting it?" Because she was like, our special was barbecue potato salad, and y'all were like, "Yep." I was like, "Hold on." I was like, "Well."
Yeah, and then mac. I wasn't trying to crack a mac. You wouldn't
the cracker mac. I gotta support my people. I got to.
I was like, I'm glad I got that.
Was the cracker mac actually good?
No. Yeah, it was cool. It was all right. It wasn't bad, and it wasn't like the best.
Yeah,
I would definitely try a different side next time.
Yeah, me too. I agree with that.
For some reason.
Was it crackers in it or something?
Yeah, they had to like sprinkle it.
Oh,
crackers made it. What?
Like Ritz crackers or something like that.
That's not a vibe.
It was like I said, it wasn't bad. Pat said it was like it wasn't bad, but it wasn't the best. Like, but it was better. It was better than that potato salad.
Third one say the potato salad was white. What the WTF? I'm so confused about this white potato salad. Okay, so bro, I didn't know it at one point in my life either. There's different potato salads, bro.
Potato salad.
Yellow potato salad like me, which is the mustard potato salad. Yeah. They got green and all type of stuff. Like, so basically, this one, instead of being mustard, is mayonnaise, bro.
It's like mayonnaise based. It's like, what they mix it with.
It ain't it. I don't even know why they call it potato salad. You need to come up with a different name, because that ain't potato salad.
Potato shit, because it was nasty, bro.
Bro, terrible.
I didn't even try it.
And it wasn't like I said again, it was just like basically cut up potatoes with mayonnaise on top of it. It wasn't even like
really?
It was like, yeah, it was
it was like it looked like
all right, y'all, that shit's about to make me throw up, bro. Chill, bro.
Oh, I saw it. It looked like it was an ice cream scoop too. They put it in there.
All right, y'all, quit, DJ, bro. Stop. I'm about to throw up, bro.
It did, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. It did.
Hey, man. When I saw that, I said, man, I got 4 new potatoes in here. Like, that ain't no potatoes.
How was your sandwich, Pat? What, you had a brisket sandwich?
Yeah, I just had a brisket sandwich, and I don't even remember what. Oh yeah, those noodles. Yeah, it was cool. The brisket was fire. And I find when I go out to eat and I get like brisket sandwiches, I ain't gonna stunt. Most of the time, the bread's a little bit iffy. The bread was all soft, so that's a good indicator. It's like, okay, they got soft bread. The first thing that usually goes, bad is gonna be the bread. That's the first indicator. You get a hard piece of bread, you're like, okay, this shit's about to be a horrible fucking meal. Sorry, but yeah, it was really good. I'm definitely gonna go back there.
Yeah, now the brisket was on point, man.
Fire.
The
The meat
brisket
was really
fire.
good.
Yeah.
She said, Maya said, Jesus, I gotta go find some brisket. Come on to the
Even the smoked wings. The smoked wings was good too.
They was good too. Yeah, they were good.
The smoked
Everything
wings
was
was
good.
good.
I was trying to
DJ ate his whole all his ribs and everything without sauce. He did.
did. I was going to town. I was going to town. And it
That's
was
how you
good.
know it's good. You eat it with no sauce, it's fire. That's good barbecue.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
didn't need any sauce, but I just wanted to try the different sauces, like because everywhere you go, they have different bases of how they make their barbecue sauce. So I just put a little dab on it just to kind of try it, but I mean, it didn't need it. Like it didn't need it at all.
What you mean 2.7 million views? I got 2.7 million views on what? Blue Bunny Rex. I don't know why I got nothing that's no 2.7 million views. But what about say yeah, I tried the hot one. The hot one was good. I dipped my pulled pork into it. Ooh, that pulled pork was something good, boy. That pulled pork was it. It was it, chat. Woo. But the ribs, I tore that up. It was crazy, chat, because we got, of course, the table got quiet because everybody was eating. We was good. You know what that means. If everybody quiet, it's good. So the table got quiet. I'm eating my food. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like I got the most food, and I was going to town. Next thing you know, I was the last one still with food on the plate. I'm like, oh, I gotta hurry up and finish eating. I was like, wait a minute, how y'all eat all y'all food? People weren't eating them sides either. We was like, nah, we cool. But there was a lot of food. I think it was well priced. I feel like it was well priced.
Nah, yeah.
For amount of food I got, shucks. It was real good, man. It's real good. So we had a good time, man. And I told them when they come over, I was like, if you guys allow them to come over to the house, I said, he gonna bring out every hat in your size and then the pinboard. You don't want to see it up close, bro. Yeah. You don't want to see none of that up close. You do not want to see it. It's bad enough to see it on the channel. You don't want to see it up close because you're gonna buy everything.
Well, I had to practice restraint because he came out the gate swinging. Boy, that boy pulled out Astro hat. That boy pulled out Astro hats and just look. He didn't even say he go swaggle. He just laid him on the table and just had him facing me like we was just standing in the eye-to-eye match with the Astro hats. I'm like, bro, you really gonna do this right now? Like, you really gonna do this to me right now?
It's like,
I had to practice restraint, man, because I had spent enough money out there.
Shout out to Pat and Wifey for coming out both nights with us and chilling with us. That was what's up, man. I'm glad y'all was able to come out. It just made it that much more fun.
Yeah, it did.
It really did. And it made it that much more fun. And then allowing us to come over too, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Then we went on a great channel from over there. It just made the whole entire trip more fun for Swag. Yeah. It made for me, you know, and us, Pat and myself and Chaz, we were being the hosts. It just made it that much more enjoyable. And I'll be honest with y'all, chat. Those of you that y'all wouldn't hear, but I'll be honest. We are who we are. Every one of us, you see, we're not no different.
Yeah.
We are not any different. None of us are any different than what you see.
Yeah.
And so when we get together, it was natural. It was harmonious.
Yeah, it was like a panel meeting.
Yeah. You wouldn't even you couldn't tell that you would thought we have known each other forever.
Yeah, it seemed like we grew up together for sure.
Yeah.
Or again, because we just all good people. We just have, we ain't out here trying to be something we not. So when we meet you, what's up, Shara? So when we meet you guys, or you guys come meet to hang out with us, what you see is what you get, as they say. We are who we are, man. Yeah, we don't put on no show. We don't front for nobody. We just know how to be ourselves.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know if you caught it earlier, Pat, but I gave you a big shout out, man. I said I really appreciate you and your wife, man, for embracing me into y'all's home and welcoming me into y'all's home. I really appreciate that, man. I enjoyed meeting y'all. Y'all good peeps. Y'all forever be part of my family and my heart, man. So I appreciate that. I'm always gonna when I kick it, come to the Lou, I'm always gonna kick it with you, man. So next time we go, we definitely got to do some more stuff. We'll plan it. We'll plan it a lot better. Let's just put it that way.
And I'm dead serious. We're in like the middle of an upgrade phase too. So we're about to have a bigger house and a bigger car. So next time you come, it's gonna be a lot more. The environment, you're gonna be able to hang out more because we're in a little ghetto house right now. You know what I'm saying? But I love my little ghetto house because it's mine. You know what I'm saying? It's mine, and we fill it with love and memory. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Your home is your home, man. It's something that you own. It's something that you got a roof over your head. You provide for your children. So me, I'm not a judgmental person, man. I'm one of those people. I respect people that hustle and grind and do what they got to do to provide for their family. So me, I never once came in there looking like, oh, this and this and this and that. Like, to me, I look at it as like I feel like I'm at home. And if I feel comfortable and I feel like I'm at home, that's when you know you around good people. When you feel comfortable.
That's what we want. We want people to come. When people come to my crib, bro, I want people to leave better than when they got there. Mentally, physically, and spiritually, bro.
Yeah.
I want you to leave like, man, he just blessed me physically with this gift, and you know what I'm saying. I feel like you just feel like you had a better day when you leave, bro. That's what I want people to feel like, bro.
Yep. I mean, I went to DJ house, man. I'm kicking it on the couch. We over there just chilling on the couch and stuff. It's like I live down the street and like I just came over just to chill and kick it, man. That's how I felt at your crib too. I came over there and we kicking it on the couch, watching TV. We get on YouTube live with Dre and stuff like that. So I felt like it was like I was there at a brother's home, at my brother's home, man.
Hell yeah, you were, bro. You were, bro.
So yeah, man. But it definitely was a good time, man. I definitely want to get out there, man, and outside of a sneaker event, possibly come out there and just not even have to worry about sneakers, just kind of just do different other things too. So I'm definitely gonna plan that in the near future. So
I should have did hat reviews. I should have grabbed like 30 hats and we should have did like at least 30 little YouTube videos of reviews.
Yep.
That's what we should have did while we were out here. We could have came back in this little bitty ass room together and did little reviews. That's what we should have did.
Yeah.
We definitely got some things that we know, a lot of things that we can do next time. We're gonna go because wifey hasn't been to the brewery, right?
Right, correct.
Yeah.
But I'm also
lived in St. Louis for all this time, never been to a brewery.
But I'm also thinking about next time buying one of the more expensive packages too, and seeing what that has to do.
Oh yeah, like the Clydesdale experience and all that. Yeah.
We bought the 15. We probably bought some of those expensive ones. Get us some headsets too. So we'll do that. Of course, we're gonna hit up down. What is it called? What's the thing downtown?
Foundry.
Yeah. We'll probably hit that up this weekend too, Pat. I'm gonna wrap with you.
Yeah, let me know. I definitely want to go.
Yeah. Oh, we going this weekend? Okay, let me book my flight. Slight.
I want to look at storefronts because I'm about to open up a storefront, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's like we're in the middle of upgrading. We're looking for storefronts, houses, and cars. And I'm extremely blessed to be in the position to do all three of those at once. And we just found out, we're so blessed. We just found out that you can't even go get a new car off the lot. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? They put you on a list. So it's like, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Miss Fitty said we're going back to Hooters again.
No,
I'll never go back to Hooters.
You ain't going. All right, we're good on that.
Let me make sure I got my hair in a ponytail.
Yeah, we ain't going back there. She said
out.
LOL though. She did say LOL.
I'm take my earrings out.
Stop it.
Red ain't silly.
Golden Corral.
The Golden Corral. Get out. Go to bed. He's so goofy. I love him. That's my guy. But shout out to you, Blue Bunny Records. Relics. I did type back to you, man. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know about bad. I don't really influence people. I'm glad you got you a hat though. He said he got his first hat for $7. But yeah, we're gonna go down there, man, and then we got some other stuff that we can do next time he comes down, and maybe wifey wants to come down. Oh, we definitely gonna try to catch a game if we're in that season, or if we're not in that season, we can go catch a hockey game.
Yeah, that I want to do. I want to do that because I've done baseball games. I've never been to a hockey game.
You ever been to a soccer game?
Yes, I have out here. Yeah,
we got soccer too, bro.
Okay. Yeah, I've never been to hockey, man, and
You go to hockey, the Blues.
Hockey's crazy, bro. Hockey's super fun to go watch, bro.
Yeah.
Especially a Blues game.
Yeah, that's what DJ was telling me about how the Blues is like how the city go crazy for the Blues. So
Yeah.
I definitely would want to, because in Houston,
Everybody in there. I'm pretty sure the one rule is you got to be drunk at the game.
Okay, hey, that's my type of party. That's my type of party right there.
They like breathalyze you at the door. They're like, you're not drunk enough.
It's lit in there, bro. And the team.
Yeah, it is. It's a big ass party, bro, and everybody's super nice.
Yeah, ain't nothing, no racial tension. Everybody in there just on.
And that stadium is dope too. I don't know if I told you, Pat, but I got a chance to see it. I jumped off the Metro Link and took a picture of it, man. It's nice.
Heck yeah.
It's pretty nice. But yeah, definitely, man. Cardinal Nation and the Blues, man. That's a big. Those are two big staples in the city, man. People go crazy. People go crazy, especially for them Cardinals, boy.
Yeah.
People go crazy about them Cardinals, boy.
I'm telling you, wear a Cubs hat and watch how these corny ass old white people be like, you got a Cubs hat. It's like, boy, get your old ass away from me, boy, if I knock you out, bro.
Yeah, that's the problem. I ain't wore no Cubs hat outside yet. I got them.
And
I do all the time just to piss all the old people off.
Oh, I think I actually wore one. Now I think about it, I think I wore a purple one.
And I'm gonna tell y'all too, all the birds that are on Pat and DJ's hat, like as far as St. Louis hats, like we tease about the look back at it bird and like the swinging bird, like all those logos. It's amazing to see them on actual jerseys.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah, because like when you go to the museum and you see all the old jerseys, like they had this it was like a game worn like warm up sweater. They used to wear sweaters back in the day when they warmed up, and it had this sweater, man. It looked fire too. It was like a red, and then it had the swinging bird on it.
Really?
The slugger bird.
The slugger bird. Yeah, the slugger bird on it. I was like, okay, yeah. I'm like, yeah, that's dope, man. And then you started seeing it on like little side patches, and then like you seen how the love birds, like how they integrated from, how I always say the duck down
hella
birds,
far
apart. To like now how like they are now, so you get to see all those different types of logos and different designs of the jerseys, man. I think that was dope. But my best experience, man, was getting a chance to hold Ozzie Newsome's bat and like and take a picture with that, and then also taking a picture with two of the championship rings. So that was dope.
Yeah, that was dope. The ring, you put the ring on.
Yeah,
I know, that's cool. I didn't even know they did that, and I'm from here. Shit.
Chaz here. Dre told me to show you this. What about I say?
He's so crazy. I can't with him.
Yeah. What about I say? Shucks. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so we'll go to a Blues game. We got a bunch of things we'll do. Maybe wifey comes.
You gotta go. You gotta see what the city museum is, bro. You ain't gotta do nothing there. You just you went to the city museum?
I went to the science. Yeah, the science. I went to
the City Museum, something different. Okay. The City Museum is like this building where like this engineer built like a bunch of slides and tunnels on like this outside 14. It's like a 14-story building, right? And there's like tunnels that you can crawl outside the building window and go to the roof. And there's slides that go down like 7 floors. It's just like an engineer just built this crazy. It's a like a 20-story factory, bro, with just a bunch of tunnels and buses it's like a bus hanging off the top of the roof. It looks like it's gonna fall, but it's not really gonna fall. There's like a bar there. It's cool. We gotta go there next time.
I'm sorry. I thought that's where you was at.
No, I went to the science.
Okay, yeah. I thought I should have told you to go there too. I thought you had told me you went there.
No, I went to the science museum.
The science center.
Yeah, the science center. Yeah.
Dre didn't get your new name. That's because now your name is Make Him Cry Lou. He called him Make Him Cry Lou. He's so silly.
And I'm in them streets.
You in them streets, Chaz, right?
Yeah.
Donna said hi to you.
Yeah, now that Wizard say sounds like a hamster cage for people.
It's nice, man.
Yeah, I saw y'all's history museum. It was closed when I because I thought I could. Getting off the Metro Link, I thought I could walk from where the Metro Link was to the Science Center.
Oh yeah,
And I was like, oh man, that's a hype, boy. And it was 98 degrees outside. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, Forest Park is real.
yeah, Forest Park. That's a big one.
You gotta take them to Forest Park next time he come, so he can get just to see it, just to
I
be
heard
there.
him say he like history. He would love the art museum.
Oh yeah.
You like history, bro? We'll take you through Kinloch, bro, the most iconic city, the most iconic city in St. Louis, bro. I might go as far as saying the most iconic city in America, bro. And I mean that. And if you don't know about Kinloch, Missouri, bro, you should Google it, bro, because there's a lot of rich history, bro. Like a lot of history, bro.
Just know we going strap.
Yeah.
I'm letting you know that right now. I'm letting you know.
So is it better? Is it better than? Is it worse than Walnut Park?
Worse. Oh, it's worse. It's worse.
It depends. Back in the early '90s, it probably was.
2000.
Like when the Boeds was popping, the projects in Kinloch, they were popping at one time. But Walnut Park's a different breed, bro. It's a different breed, bro.
I think it is.
Southside?
I think it is. It's been bad since the 2000s. Well, you would go through the Kinloch. Well, yeah, but you probably would.
You ain't gonna catch me on.
I'd rather walk through. Look. I would rather walk through Kinloch with a blue and gold Rams jersey than walk through Walnut Park with a blue and gold Rams jersey. It's gonna be an issue. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, Boo Kicks in the building? He said, "Facts, fat."
Yeah.
Yes, that's where she was from. And I was like,
Who?
From there, the Hooters girl.
Oh, from Walnut Park.
So when she was talking, she said that, I'm like, oh, okay. I told y'all it was something about her. I said it's something about her, bro. I hear it in her. I hear it. Huh?
I don't know if I believe
you don't believe that she's from there?
I didn't either, personally.
Yeah, because her pictures, you know what I'm saying? Have you seen her pictures, Pat?
First off, people from Walnut Park don't cry when you ask them what's wrong. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be like, they're gonna look you straight in the eye and be like, people from Walnut Park gonna look you in the eye and be like, what you talking about? What's wrong with you? I'm telling you, they're not that sensitive, bro. They've been through a lot, bro. I'm telling you, Walnut Park.
Yeah, I didn't.
That's the neighborhood.
Man, I'm gonna look at the IG right now. I don't feel like
Okay, wait a minute. Wait.
Walnut Park. You be able to figure it out.
What if? Okay. Let's put it like this. What if she's not from Walnut Park, but she currently live in Walnut Park? Like,
man, I'm telling you, the dude she talks to is from Walnut Park. That's what I think.
That's what it is, bro. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, because who asked her what street or something? And she was like, who asked her?
Swagoo was asking where she's something like that.
Well, I didn't even ask the street. She just shit. That's how you know people are stunting. Nobody's just gonna openly tell you their street and shit.
Yeah,
like if you ask me where I'm from, I'm not gonna openly tell you. I'm just gonna be like, bro, Ferguson. I'm not gonna be like, nah, you can go over here off Dade. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say none of that.
Yeah.
She straight up told us all that, man. I was like, but you're right. I said, yo, it sounds like she messed with somebody, black dude. I said she messed with a black dude, bro. You can't tell me she don't.
Look at what Dre said.
There's a couple white guys in Walnut Park. There is a couple white guys.
What he say?
I can't with him.
Don't go at night, Lou. Don't go at night, Lou. That's
not what you said.
Don't go.
Oh, right here, because he said, because she's from them streets. That's why.
No.
Chuck, what's up, Chuck? I see you. He said Walnut Park raised me.
The last comment.
Take him. King Blue.
And Chuck knows then.
She from her mama cooch. Get out, Dre.
Yeah.
Get out, Dre.
Population 1.
What is that girl's name? I forgot. I had her on Instagram somewhere.
It started with an A, I think.
I can find it. Hold on. Let me go back. I'm not going to tell the chat, obviously. That shit. Her name was. No, her name started with a K.
Oh.
Ah, shit. I don't know. I don't know why.
Kiara? It's Kiara, ain't it?
It was something like that. Kaya. Yeah.
She don't look like no Kaya. I'm looking at her right now. That's not like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, you ain't in a Walnut Park. None of these pictures. You seen her?
BZ would know. I'm telling you. If he was from Walnut Park, he would know. She was cute enough. Everybody in the neighborhood would know her. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. Choo choo.
Boy, she would have been.
You know what I'm talking about?
He said choo choo.
Woo! Yeah, that's
We're
true.
gonna Metro Link that swagoo.
He
Mm.
said, yeah, ain't no way. Yeah, if she was really from there, she'd have kids and everything, bro. She'd have kids and everything. A bunch of them, bro. You can't.
Facts, bro.
Don't even come at me like that. She'd have. Oh yeah. Nah, she ain't from there. She probably do work there. He probably drive a Monty. You know what I'm saying? Or a Cuddy. He drive a Monty or a Cuddy.
Look at Starbucks. He said, "Oh, really?"
Starbucks. He trying to come back to the loop now. So
hey, he's gonna go straight to that Hooters too, bro.
Take him straight to Hooters. We got you. We got you, Starbucks. And then we're gonna go get you your St. Paul, bro.
He's gonna be like, can you put me in the section over there with no air?
Oh gosh, y'all silly.
Yeah, man. But nah, yeah, she ain't from there. But we had a good time, like I said, chatting. And yeah, I encourage anybody, y'all want to come here and visit us in the Loop, come through, man. On the weekend or something. Yeah, make it the weekend, come through here. And we will do our best to make sure we show you the city and show you a good time, like as we should, as we do. I mean, you want to kick it with, hang out with, like-minded people. Hey, come on, we here. We here. You know what I'm saying? What's up, virtuous woman? I see you sliding through. What's up, lady?
What's up, virtuous woman?
He said, not the Thomas the Train Pat. He said, not Thomas the Train. Yeah. Starbucks Jimmy with the credit card. He had the credit card. What else?
Did you get this, Swagoo?
Yep.
Yes.
You did get this one?
Yes, I did.
Okay. I was about to say it just came in, bro.
Yeah, I made a trade with DJ. Well, with DJ / Chaz.
Yeah.
For it.
I traded him my hat that came in. Traded him that. He gave me a COVID pirate, so Chaz now has a COVID pirate.
Okay.
Yeah.
But she
man, that hat, but like Pat, be honest, but that hat I'm scared to touch, but that but all cocaine white.
Bro, it's a lot better than I thought it was gonna be in person.
No, it looks nice, but it's just white, like it's white.
It's optic white.
Yeah. I was like, good.
You gotta keep the plastic on, like grandma's couch.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you gotta keep
it down first.
But that gold star is nice. Ooh.
That's the Eminem joint, ain't it?
Yep.
He ain't even wait for Fitted Friday. He said, "Let me wash y'all heads."
Because you already know why he ain't gonna wait to Fitted Friday. Because he gonna have a whole sleeve.
He sure.
I know. I do.
You ain't never lied.
That has dope, man.
I pray y'all hit on them corduroy joints, bro. On toppers, man. I pray, bro. I hope everybody that wanted one got one, bro. I was going all y'all up.
I didn't.
They put that Astros right next to that corduroy swagoo. They did me wrong, bro.
I know that was messed up how they did you, bro. Like that. I mean, I almost I had to double check myself too. Like I was like, oh man, yeah. But that way they put that there, they didn't have to put that right next to them corduroys.
You see Boo Kicks comment for you, Swaggo?
Yeah, Boo Kicks. I did. I did ride on Monday. I rode the Metro Link.
He rode.
You remember what exits?
Yeah. You had Stadium.
Yeah.
You had Union Station or Union. You had Forest Park. You had what's the one that the one Civic?
Yep.
Civic's one of them. And then just I know a few of them. I know a few still. There's some that I didn't even pay attention, but yeah, I got my way around, man. Got my way around.
I'm assuming you Googled which one to get off at before you got on the train.
Oh,
you just went.
Well, Stadium. Well, obviously Stadium, right?
Right.
That kind of made like a little sense.
Right.
But where the Civic one is when we actually stopped and I looked up, because I don't try to look like no tour. I try to blend in with everybody, right? But I looked up and I saw the Enterprise Center. So I was like, oh shoot, I kept that in mind. I'm like, I'm gonna have to get off when the next time I go there because I wanted to take a picture of the Civic Center. I mean the Enterprise Center. So so I saw that. But and then obviously before I even got on, the guy at the hotel told me Forest Park was the one for the science. So yeah. Nah, bro. Nah, I did, bro. I just look. I kept to myself, bro. Like, I mean, there was. Trust me. Trust me. There was a few people I had to keep my eye. Like, I kept one eye on them, man, the whole time because they was acting pretty like out there.
A little crackheadish.
Yeah.
You can say it. Go ahead, bro. We got crackheads everywhere, boy.
Them heights.
Yeah. Well, I had one guy. Boy, he was screaming on the train. He was like, and that's what the man try to do to us. They try to suppress us. But I ain't gonna let that MF do that to me. Because I'll kill a MF.
Whoa, virtuous woman. She joined the Bad Influence crew. Hey, light it up. Virtuous woman, send me a message on Discord real quick. I mean on Instagram real quick so I can send you the Discord link.
That's the first ticket I've ever gotten my whole life, bro. My whole life. I was a teenager and I tried to ride the Metro Link one exit, bro. And if you're from St. Louis, bro, I tried to ride it from Hanley Station to Umsel North, bro. I was going to a Umsel party, bro. I'm talking about it. I don't even think it's a mile. Bro. And my friend was like, he bought his ticket, and I was like, man, I'm not buying a $3 ticket for one exit. I was like, and I've rode it multiple times, never been checked. But the first time I ever did it, bro, this lady walked up, bro, and was like, it's like she knew. She walked right past everybody, came straight up to me, was like, let me see your rude about it and shit. Let me see your ticket. And I was like, I ain't got one. So instead of paying $3, I had to pay like $150 for a fine.
Okay, so look.
So just pay the $3.
Yeah, so I'm gonna tell y'all. So I bought the day pass, right? I did pay for the day pass, right? But they have those little stations where it validates your ticket, right? Before you get on the thing. I swear to gosh, man, I'm putting that ticket in that thing. That thing was not taking my ticket. So what am I gonna do? Stand there like a fool and like keep trying to do try to do
the same thing over and over again.
So I tried it twice. It didn't want to take my ticket, so I just hopped on the train. So I noticed nobody was validating a ticket. I don't know if it wasn't working, if it wasn't working or anything, but I just noticed people just come down the stairs and just hop on the train like it was nothing. So I just started blending in with the regulars. I see them doing it. I did it. I was like, man, they stopped me. I got my pass here showing that I paid, but but I'm not finna look like no idiot. Keep trying to validate the ticket, and people like, oh man, what is this dude doing? You can tell he ain't from here. So I like to blend in with people because I don't like to cause no attention to myself.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, you was fine on that Metro Link.
I ain't rode Metro Link in a minute.
Yeah, I ain't rode it in a minute either. I was glad
So I don't know if you guys know Chad Swagoo's like really big in person, bro. I know he looks like a average size person, but he's bigger than the average size person. Ain't nobody messing with you on that Metro Link. They pick like frail, they pick frail people, old people or young kids. They ain't picking no, bro. You're good, bro. Anywhere you go, nobody's messing with none of y'all, bro.
Right. Look, listen to this, Pat. Matter of fact, you say that. I'm in Reno, right? I'm in Reno. We go to this little restaurant, and then after we go to the restaurant, me and my homeboy, we decided to go to the gift shop next door to get some stuff to bring back. So I'm like, man, damn, I forgot something in the restaurant. So I'm getting ready to walk out. This dude opens the door, and he sees me, and he jumps, literally jumps and goes stop. He goes, bro, what jail did you come out of? I was like, what? He said, boy, I ain't messing with you. You a big son of a gun, bro. I don't know what jail you just got out of. I'm like, bro, chill, bro. Like
yeah, we hold on. Yeah, we had a what's my saying? I forgot what I was about to say already. Forget it. I lost my train of thought because I was getting Miss. No, I'm over here getting Miss Virtuous Woman in here. Right now, that's what I was doing. Dang it, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, I'm glad I hit you up too. I got to hit you up because I didn't know if you knew about the train splitting on the way back.
Oh yeah. No, they said it. They called it on the thing. They said if you get off at this exit, it can connect to the other train. I just stayed on. But look, I looked up at the signs. I'm like, okay, this train will take me all the way here. It'll take me all the way back. So I'm just gonna stay on that one.
Yeah,
I didn't even switch.
it's not confusing at all
Yeah.
for real.
No, it's not. It's not. And it's a straight shot into the city too. So yeah.
It'll take you all. What's up, New York Dad? What's going on, buddy? I'll be in your town next week. It'll take you all the way to Scott Air Force Base in Illinois.
That's what the guy was saying too. He was like, yeah. He's like, this thing will take you all the way into Illinois if you want to go to.
Yeah,
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it take you the end of me and Chaz actually rode it all the way to the end because we was on Jaden's birthday, right? Because he likes trains. So we just went all the way down to the end. And it's a long ride. It's a long ride.
Yeah. He was like
five or six. Yeah. Turns out that's actually a long ride from Hanley Station. Yeah. We got on.
I might do that with my middle son next year with his birthday because he's his little autism thing is trains. He loves trains, bro.
Yeah, he'll love that.
To the end of the line.
He'll love that.
I know I'm getting ready for you, brother. Yeah,
you take him to the transportation museum.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah, it's here. It's out there. I don't know exactly where it is, but it's like down 270, and I think it's like, what's it? Highway 44, maybe? I don't know.
I'll look it up. I'll look it up because he loves vehicles, bro. My son's 4 years old, and he knows every construction vehicle, and I'm not just talking about like he knows them. He'll be like excavators. He like knows their exact names, bro. And I'm like, man, he's like, that's a front loader. I'm like, man, you need to go do some math, bro. You don't even know how to count yet.
They're gonna have a in Collinsville. They're gonna have a thing come through here with trains like toy model trains and all that, and all them. They got things coming up here soon.
My son is all about that train life.
New York Dad. The NYC Transit Museum, that is dope in Brooklyn. I have been to that. I actually been to that in Brooklyn.
We'll see if I get enough time to get. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be all over the place. Tell you that much. I'm gonna be all over the place. I'm waiting for Virtuous Woman to get in here, so I can take care of that.
Yeah, that'll be dope, Pat. If you take him on there, he'll love that. He'll love that.
Yeah.
But yeah, but we'll be there next week. You know, you're like that. You know what I'm saying, bro? We're gonna be on that.
Man, I hope, man. I hope they have some good dope drops. That way you get a chance to experience that New York camp out lifestyle. I know you ain't gonna camp out, but I know you just gonna go stand in line.
I'm riding with Naughty, and I'm riding with Naughty too. So you know what I'm saying? He gonna come slide and pick us up, and we're gonna go to the drop.
Bruh, Flea.
Naughty's got like a Bugatti too.
Yeah.
He's got like a Ferrari. I seen it, bro.
Yeah. Hey, Flea. I took the NYC Transit, the trains there, bro. That I had to do some research on that, bro, because y'all got trains like all different types of colors and different letters, and I'm like, bro, that thing gets confused. Look, NY, if you don't pay attention, you will mess around and think you're gonna be in Manhattan and be in Staten Island before you know it. Like seriously, you'll get lost. Like you'll get lost easily, man. I did that the first time. I ended up somewhere in Queens, and I was supposed to be over there by the Statue of Liberty, going to the thing, and I ended up in Queens somehow. I'm like, I don't know. I was just confused.
I can't. Yeah, I can't wait, bro. But I will be. I'm hoping that something drop, which I'm sure it will, because something drops every weekend. But I'm went out there that morning. You never know. Hey, Flea, I might be in line with you. What you say, Flea? We outside. That's what Flea like to say. So
you about to meet Cat in the Hat and get on that list.
I'm gonna have to do something. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, man. Like I say, chat. You know, we are 100% down to meet anybody else that want to come to the city, or if y'all want to meet us somewhere. I mean, if we meet y'all in one of y'all cities, that's cool too. But come on down to the Lou, man. We got you. You know what I'm saying? We gonna show you right. Yeah. We're gonna show you right, man.
I definitely need to make my way back to New York. We gotta go to New York.
I've never been there, but it's like a dream of mine, bro. It's like it's on my bucket list.
Yeah, I've been plenty of times.
Nah, I'm
Pat is
talking about
not
driving.
riding.
I won't get on no plane, bro.
You
Pat
ain't
is
gonna
not
drive to
getting on
New
the
York
plane.
and back, bro. You ain't doing that. Trust
That's
me.
gonna take forever.
Pat, you ain't. That's taking part of your vacation time. That's taking 2 or 3 days. You ain't
I
doing
work for myself, bro. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I work for myself.
it. Nah, bro.
My vacation time's however long I want it to be, DJ.
On the plane, bro.
No, we're not, bro.
Yes, we are.
We're not. I'm not getting on no plane. It's like I'm telling you, it's like a
Phobia.
super fear of mine. I'm telling you, I'll start fighting. I was like, nah, I ain't going. You like, come on, man. I'm like, man, I'll ruin it. I'll ruin it for everybody.
It's gonna be wifey, Chaz, we all gonna go, bro. We all gonna go. You're gonna be with all the people you trust.
Yeah, no, I'll meet y'all down there.
Nah, bro, you getting on that plane with us, bro.
I can't, bro. I'm telling you, I can't. I watched what's that movie growing up with that dude that were transporting that prisoner? It was like Nicolas Cage,
Con Air?
Yeah.
Con Air, bro. It messed me up, bro.
It messed
You ain't
me
like
up.
that at all, bro. Yeah, I'm getting that chopped cheese New York Dad. You already know. Imagine Pat skydiving. I won't even do that.
Bro, hell no.
I wouldn't. I'm never gonna skydive.
I did that dragon wing thing where that you put on like the vest, they pull you up to one side and you just boom.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was like 250 feet. It was something crazy. I was a kid and yeah, bro. I remember when I did it, I couldn't breathe the whole time up there. It was like taking my stomach. So I was like, ugh! I was like, never again.
Nothing like that though. The airplane ain't nothing like that, bro. I'm telling you, whatever you think the airplane is like, it's not.
No, I don't think it's like anything. I'm not scared of the actual vehicle. I'm scared of the people. I don't trust people enough, and I don't want to be in a little box with a bunch of privileged people on a plane. That, it just something I'm not comfortable with. Then when I see people stand up by the door, I'm gonna be like, oh, whoa, whoa, and they're gonna be like, this is where my seat's at, man. I'm like, all right, bro, chill, bro, chill by the door, bro, chill by the door, bro.
No, they're not gonna do that to you. You're gonna be with us. We're gonna put you through all the room. I'm telling you, you're gonna be good, Virtuous Woman in Discord. I just upgraded your account, Virtuous Woman, so you got access to it. It's probably you might want to get your notifications turned off until you figure it out because it's gonna be a lot.
Monitor's about to blow you.
It's about to be a lot of stuff on your phone, Miss Virtuous Woman. So yeah, you might want to go ahead and turn that off.
Anytime a notification pops up, yeah, just hit the setting bar and then turn it off for that actual chat. Each channel within the Discord is gonna have its own notification. So even if you stop a notification for the hat channel, you'll still get notifications from every other channel in the Discord, and there's a lot of them.
Welcome back, Killer Kev. Make sure y'all go say hi to Virtuous Woman. Everybody in Discord, make sure y'all say hi to her. She just joined. But yeah, man, like I say, like for example, Pat, when Chicago now we could probably drive up there with the 4 of us driving, you know what I'm saying, to go do the Chicago thing. What's that, September? In Chicago pushed off to September?
Yeah, September 25th,
yeah.
I think.
So we could probably drive up there on the weekend, but if you want to fly, man, you know what I'm saying? We could do that 30 minutes, bro. And you'll be surprised how fast we get there versus driving. Telling you, bro. Maybe that's better for you to fly to Chicago than flying to New York. Maybe you're more willing to fly to Chicago.
So I give him a 35-minute flight.
Yeah, get him on.
Bruh, I'm telling you, I would be happy. And I don't understand why this isn't a thing. Why they don't just put little them things you jump off the airplane with. What do they call? See, I don't even know. That's how much I'm against airplane. Parachute. Why don't they give every passion? How expensive is it? You think they're making billions of dollars on flights every year? Billions and billions. Don't you think they can afford a parachute for each passenger just for that flight?
There ain't enough room on that plane for a bunch of parachutes.
Well, man, how many planes? Man,
you ain't getting on Spirit.
Yeah, you definitely. Look,
they're gonna give you a plastic cup, and they're gonna be like, you gotta try to flap it.
Southwest give you the little oxygen mask, and they give you the little life floaty thing. Boy, look on Spirit, boy, you be lucky if you get
They said you open a box on Spirit, it says pray.
I don't even think they got emergency doors on Spirit.
I don't know if they do, bro. Shoot, that's like riding a train. You gotta hold on. You ain't sitting down. You gotta hold on. But now we'll get you there, man. Like we got it because we definitely got to go to that in September. Wait a minute, cause so hold on. So that's Chicago in September, right? But then that's also Houston in September, right? No, then
Yeah, so
October is
Chicago.
Dallas.
Yeah, so Chicago is so early September is Houston. September the 10th is Houston. September the 25th is Chicago. And then October, I don't know when in October is SneakerCon. I don't think they announced the official date yet. But they said it's gonna be in October though.
In Dallas. So it's
Mhm.
not, I'm gonna be all over the place. Sheesh. What you think, Chaz? It's a lot of travel. That's a lot of well, it's not really, but it's timing wise, it's gonna be a lot of back to back. But I'm for it. I'm for it. Give me something to do on the weekend. I'm up. You know what I'm saying? I'm out. I'm gonna fly out, and then you know me. I was just telling Swag, I'm gonna take my laptop so if in case I can't for whatever reason I can't take out work. I'm just gonna work from wherever I am, and then I'm just gonna bounce from there. I do that. I've done that before because I'm virtual anyway, so I don't have to be sitting right here. I could just take this and go wherever I'm going, and do my thing from there. I've done it plenty of times. She said, DJ, we definitely gonna be at that drop. I'm back, LOL. It's all good, be back. I know you back. What's up, Roosevelt, bro? I feel you on the airplane phobia. I don't know why y'all got a phobia. She said, Virtual Woman said, I'm not sure how this works, guys. Bear with me. You good in the Discord? You good? You gonna learn. You gonna learn quick. Trust me, especially with all that those chiming going on. What you say? Yo, DJ, when you going to Queens? Actually, my hotel is in that borough, right? Because it's in Long Island City, which is in Queens, apparently.
So yeah, it's on the outskirts of Queens.
So I'll be there next Thursday. I'll be there next Thursday. Kylo say, Pat, what do you say to Pat? He said, Pat, don't worry, man. People like me make those plane parts. You're safe and
Ah, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. He's gonna be trying to get some dunks and see what I'm saying, and mess the whole plane rotor up. You know what I'm saying? The catalytic plane converter.
Plane converter.
That is not even on a plane engine. A Cadillac converter. That ain't even part of it.
They don't got catalytic converters?
Nah, not on the plane, not on the jet engine. They don't. You got to catch DJ in the air lanes, not in traffic. Tell them, Starbucks, you can't catch me in traffic, bro. I'm 35 to 42,000 feet in the air.
Hey, Pat, you got to get on Soul Plane.
Oh, God.
I'll get on some plane.
You'll get on that one, though, huh?
Yeah.
For the green actually drop next weekend because they coming soon. I'm there, bro. And let me tell you something, Flea. If I come there and my face is doing the drop, I'm there, bro.
So let me
Jersey?
Let me tell y'all something about old Hat Club. So y'all know last Friday they dropped those T-dots or whatever, right? So I was able to cop the Astro joint. Bro, why I never got no shipping from them?
Still?
So well, listen to this. So Ben goes live today to talk about the drop Saturday. And so like I send them a message because I see people, with their mail calls. So I send customer service a message. I'm like, say, man, like I ordered this hat Friday and it says order place. I don't have a shipping. Lo and behold, guess what happens? Here goes your tracking number. So why did I have to message you and email you for you to send me my tracking number? And it says I paid for FedEx 2-day smart post or whatever.
Yeah.
And they're sending me USPS.
Oh, wait a minute. They sending you say that again? They're doing smart post?
No,
he paid for that.
That's why I paid for that. It says FedEx
smart post.
I paid for smart post, but they're sending it USPS.
That's what it is. That's what USPS. That's what smart post is. They hand it over to the mail people.
But every time I've always paid for FedEx smart post or whatever, it's been FedEx delivering it from Hat Club. Every time I bought a hat from Hat Club, FedEx has always delivered it.
I don't know about your guys' experience, but I would much rather anybody, and I mean anybody, deliver my hat besides FedEx. Worst company ever, dude. At least my delivery experiences with them, dude, the worst. I got crackhead neighbors, bro. They always get my packages, and thank God they don't know what hats are, bruh, because they'll bring the boxes back open. So I know my crackhead neighbors open them and they're like, "What's a Cubs hat?" But it's like, man, that was a $200 Cubs hat. If they would have known, they would have. But
Never
I'm talking
know.
about they do it all the time, bruh. Just leave my shit on people's doors, bruh. 10 packages on someone's door, bruh. It's like,
Yeah.
nah, man.
Yeah. Nah. I know a bunch of people. So I do think maybe they changed it because, like, I don't know if y'all follow Hat Club on Twitter, but like Ben was going in on a bunch of people because a bunch of people was, I guess, saying that their packages were coming up missing or whatever. So he
Yeah.
was telling people that what they need to do is find your local FedEx. And I'm like, but why do people have to go through all that? Like, you shouldn't have to go through
Yeah,
all
they
that.
shouldn't have
Yeah,
to. It's
like find
bullshit.
your local FedEx and you heard about that? About put the address in as your local FedEx and have them ship the package to the local FedEx, and then you just go up there and show your ID and pick up the package. I'm like, why would people have to do that? Like, though, especially the way high gas is too. Like, I shouldn't have to go out my way to FedEx when they're supposed to deliver my package to my house, and I'm supposed to trust them to do their job.
They got FedEx storefronts.
Yeah.
Okay, I've never seen. I don't think I've
It's
ever
basically,
paid attention to see one.
yes, it's basically called FedEx Office.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know what
Yeah,
you're talking. Yeah, I
yeah,
have seen that. Now that you say that, yeah, there's
yeah.
one on the Rock Road for
Yeah,
sure.
so all you do is put that address in, that FedEx office address in as your address, and then they
And
ship
they'll
it to
hold
that
it.
FedEx and they'll hold it. And you just go up there with your ID and just show it, and you can pick it up.
That's what's up. I mean,
So he was telling people that he does that. I'm like, bro, you work for Hat Club. You get your packages well ahead of time, bro. Don't act like you order on release date like the rest of us order on release date.
Right.
yeah, that's why I don't mess with most hack
Yeah.
content creators because they're getting all their shit given to them, and it's just something I don't respect, bro.
What?
Just something I don't respect.
Hey man,
Be
somebody
nice.
get that weirdo it's me out of here talking about he love to see your socks. What?
Hey, it's me. Message me on Instagram, bro. Never mind.
Somebody
I'll tell you some socks, boy. It's gonna be sticky, boy.
Oh, Miss 314 took Miss she got him.
Miss 314 clipped them.
Yeah, she
Yeah, she
flipped it.
shot him.
She
She
Shot
don't
him.
play, boy. She from the
shot him.
on top of the roof. Ta-ta.
Yeah, she shot him. I
Yeah,
probably should say who did it. I better stop saying who did it.
yeah, man. But yeah, nah, that I mean, I just don't understand, like, you know, how most of these people be talking about that. Oh, I do this all the time with my hat releases. When the hat releases, I'm like, bruh, stop the cap, bruh. You get those hats. Be talking about, oh, I gotta ship these back to the store, bruh. You do not ship them hats back to the store, bruh. You put them hats right there in your collection because all those hats, they gave them hats to you. Don't act like you gotta send them back to the store.
Yeah.
Like, stop.
right.
Come on,
No
man.
doubt.
If anybody believes that, they fools.
Salute, Demetrius. What's up, my brother? But yeah, now we got rid of that crazy person. But yeah, man, like I say, there's a lot of stuff coming up here that we're trying to get to, so that's gonna be pretty cool. I'm excited. I don't know, y'all don't even understand, chat. I am so excited for New York. Like I remember when I was going to LA, how I felt about going to LA because it's like one of the things I always wanted to do. You know, like Pat was saying, you got them bucket lists. Like I want to go, and it's almost to me, it's one of those things that I didn't think I would ever like. I want to do, but I didn't think I ever would. You know, so LA was everything. Now I'm getting ready to go to New York, and I don't even know how to act. Like I'm excited for it, like Christmas.
I have no urge to go to LA. I don't know why I've never felt like that. But New York's like something like I gotta go.
You know why?
Yeah, I got a few
You know
more
why?
things to do in the country.
Tommy from Ladue put a bad taste in your mouth about it.
Shout out to Tommy.
Shout out to that boy Tommy.
Spagoo met Tommy too.
Yeah, I met Tommy too,
At the
man.
store.
Shout out to that boy's parents for real.
Yeah, Tommy's a cool dude, man. He's a real cool dude, man. And
Yeah.
and exactly how he acts, like on camera when he's on here, he's like, "What is he doing? What is he doing?" Like he acts just like that in person. Oh no, what is he doing? What is
Yeah.
that? What is
God.
He's got that kid excitement still.
He's a good kid.
Life hasn't corrupted him yet.
No,
Nah.
real good kid, real good.
Yeah.
You guys would love Tommy.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's our guy, man. But Yeah, like it's like Christmas for me, bro. I can't wait. And then, but LA was cool, man. What I got left is I ain't go to Vegas yet. Vegas, I ain't because I don't gamble, so I ain't really tripped out there. But I'm gonna go there to eat. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to Vegas. I'm gonna go to DC.
There's more to do than out there than to eat, DJ. Like
Yes, I'm gonna go there to
you
eat.
go to different shows.
Maybe I might. I'm gonna go to Vegas.
You or you can have a show come to your hotel later.
It might. We gonna be
Yeah.
one in this house. But, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna go Vegas and I'm gonna do DC. You know what I'm saying? After I finish that, Washington DC. Because after that, I would have had what? I would cover most of the things you want, most places you want to go. After I finish those, I'm catching this flight. I'm going straight to the continental Europe, bro. After I get these two, I'm getting on that bird. They come here 3 times a week. Wednesdays, Fridays, or Wednesdays, Saturday, Sunday, or something like that. Man, I'm on this plane, Lufthansa. I'm out of here, bro. I'm out. Straight up, straight over the water, bro. That's a 10-hour flight. Trust me, I know, because I'll be watching it. I'm going out of this country, man. I'm excited. That's what I'm doing next.
Would you prefer like a beach vacation or like a California beach vacation, a New York where you're just in the city all the time, or like a Colorado out in the mountains, like in a little lodge? What sounds like the best of y'all?
I'm not doing no lodge. I don't want to be in. I want to do it maybe like a day. But I'm a city. I'm a city and show me type of person.
Yeah,
me too.
A day out there to try to take some pictures of Colorado because I be seeing the P stuff. I'm okay with taking some pictures of this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? But I need to see stuff. Like I have an itinerary, bro. My itinerary is pretty much built around eating, seeing stuff and eating. You know what I'm saying? Like I go see what they, what's to eat in said city. And I build like, okay, I know what I'm eating for breakfast, lunch, and dinner that day, and I'm gonna see these things that day. I killed New York, I'm saying not New York, LA. I killed in Chicago, Dallas, everywhere I go, I do it like that. Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Orlando, you know what I'm saying? You name it, everywhere I go, so Chicago is obvious, wherever I go, it's like that, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I do, and I do all that planning. Chaz she just be there. I do that, man.
That's me. I do all the
I do all that. I drive. I told y'all this probably before. Like when I go out of town, I take Chad. I take Chaz with me, obviously. So stuff. I ain't take her to Cincinnati with me yet. She ain't been there yet, but I'm gonna take her probably September. But anyway, when I take her out, when we go, I don't want her doing nothing. I don't want her thinking about because that's my wife, but that's also my children's mother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she need time to just not do nothing, not think about nothing. She needs time to just enjoy and not, and not worry. So, she ain't got to worry about how much something costs. She ain't got to worry about where we going. She ain't got to go worry about how we getting there, getting back. I handle all of that. I drive. You know what I'm saying? I drive. All she do is exist and enjoy and do what she do, which is she always, for some reason, she do this little hand thing all the time behind her head. That's all she need to do is take her pictures and do her thing. You know what I'm saying? We eat. She taking the pictures of the food, so right swag. You know what I'm saying? And you was there too, Pat. Like this, that's all I want her to do. You know what I'm saying? Just be there and exist.
Enjoy the ride.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's how it go. So inbox.
Yeah, I'm definitely. Yeah, I'm definitely one of those type of people. Like I grew up as a kid. I always, like I told you, I love history, and I love things that resemble and reflect the city. So I'm always trying to sightsee and see things that as a kid I always wished to see growing up. So like going to New York, being able to see the Statue of Liberty, being able to get up to the the Sears Tower, do stuff like that. Like those are all big things to me. Wanting to go to DC to see the Lincoln Memorial, to see the White House, different types of stuff like that. Those are always things on my bucket list. Of course, a good
Is the White House
trip.
on your bucket list?
Yeah.
Oh hell no!
Yeah, I want to see it.
I just want to see
the White House. Mm.
I want to see it.
Yeah. It's just because knowing that like the history of all the presidents being in that house,
Yeah.
It's something like that. Like, I'm not a big political person, just knowing
Mhm.
that the history that all these presidents, quote unquote, lived in the White House. I just want
Yeah.
to see it. I don't even want to go
Yeah.
inside. Just see it. Just say, oh, I saw the White House. Take a picture of it. Boom, I'm there. I saw
Yeah.
it.
That's all.
Yeah.
For me too,
Or like
bro.
the Lincoln Memorial. You always see like the Lincoln Memorial in those movies and stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
right there in DC. I just want to see that and just like, okay, I'm here. I took a picture of it. I was there. Like,
Right.
like those type of things. So
Wasn't it just the one with Spider-Man too? I think it was. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. And then after that, after I finish those two, I'm over in Europe, continental Europe, bro. I'm telling you. Out.
But
You should watch the state property movies before you go out there, DJ.
I'm gonna have to, well, you already know, what I'm saying. I gotta make sure I'm right, you know what I'm saying. Get my language right, you know what I'm saying. Yeah,
Just listen to Benny Siegel on repeat for days, bro. Beans, just over and over, bro.
I'm ready. I'm ready, bro. When I get to New York, I'm gonna be a problem. I'm going to Rucker Park. Whoever taking me, I don't know. I am going to tell those people I got next. Now, I may or may not make it out alive, but just joking. But I'm definitely gonna. I want to go by and just get a picture and say I was there. And
yeah, for sure.
But I'm excited for it, man. Like, I'm excited to do all the touristy stuff, but there's also some more non-touristy stuff that I want to do too and want to visit.
Flea, man, you live out there, so I'm pretty sure like Statue of Liberty thing is probably like when you live out there, it's kind of like being in St. Louis and be like the arch. You appreciate it, but it's like one of those things like it's like it's there, like, but I mean
It's
you
whack.
appreciate it.
Yeah, that's how you feel when you live there. You're like, man, it's whack.
I like it. I never been. It's not whack to me. I like the arch. I take people there all the time when they come out of town. I took Swagger on his first trip, but I've never been up it. I never took the elevator.
No, you never went up.
Nah, I ain't got no desire. I never had a desire to. I just here you go. I tell people take it to them and you can touch it. You know what I'm saying? Take your picture. It's light, but I never had a desire to go up it. And I live here. You know what I'm saying? You been up?
Yeah, hell yeah. It's cool. It's the only thing I like about the arch. I've never been like the educated type. I'm reading and all that stuff. I've always struggled with that, and I'm not ashamed of that. When I was a kid in school, I used to get made fun of. I was ashamed of it, but now that I'm an adult, I see that the American, all the things they're trying to. It don't even matter because I can do math on my phone just as good as you could do math in your head and all that. But so all that history and all that reading below it, I can understand why you guys like it because of the history and all that stuff. But I just want to see the view, bro.
Yeah, I have no desire to go up there. I just don't. That's just like when I go to New York. I'm not going to none of those rooftop things. I can see New York from the plane when I'm coming and going. You can't beat that. Look. Well, I'm gonna go to New York and pay this money to go with one of these rooftops to see the city. I just done already paid all this money on the airplane ticket to fly.
You got to go to the Empire State Building.
Yeah, you have to.
But you have to go to the Empire State Building, DJ.
I'm gonna go to it and be in front of it and take a picture in front of it. I ain't going up there. I ain't gonna pay all that money to go up there. I'm gonna see it from the plane.
No, I know, but it's breathtaking to get to be out there, outside on the top of the building.
That'll be.
Man,
to take that atmosphere.
Plane coming in the flying, somebody open that exit door.
See? And there you go, DJ. Never ever on a plane just because of that. Clip that, y'all.
First of all, man, nobody's strong. No one's strong enough to open that door while it's in
flight. So that's all movies. That's fake.
Yeah, you're not opening that door in flight. No one is that strong.
Especially how that fast they going. That door is heavy.
Going 500 something miles an hour. That thing is pressure. That cabin is pressurized too. Ain't nobody that's strong to open that door in flight, bro. It's not happening.
That's why you don't. That's why you don't feel the movement is pressurized, or what?
It's a lot to it, but yeah, sometimes you feel turbulence, but no, you worried about that door opening? Ain't nobody opening that door, bro. They're gonna break their arm first. They ain't opening that door, bro.
Before they open
that door is only able to open anyway when it's on the ground or in the water. In air, it will not open. It won't even let them. It won't even let. Not only is it physically impossible, it won't let them.
Yeah.
Only certain criteria for it to open on the ground or emergency evacuation in like you ditched it in the water. But that's it. That's it. Ain't no
Yeah, I'm about
emergency
to
in the
get
fight.
up out of here, man. I gotta go to work tomorrow, so I'm gonna get up out of here.
All right, Swaggalito.
All right, so good, bro.
Man. And I'll see y'all later. Well, you gonna be on tomorrow, DJ? You don't know yet?
Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. I'll be on Friday and Saturday.
Definitely, I'll be on the panel Friday. Show off some hats. I got a couple hats that came in, so definitely gonna show that. But I'll catch up with y'all, man.
All right, Swaggalito.
All right, bro.
Have a good one.
I'm gonna hop off in the chat too, DJ.
All right, take care, Pat.
All right, see you guys.
Well, DJ, what you say? Well, DJ, I can't cop another hat again until we discuss the drops. I don't know if I did a good over the weekend. I copped the Pirates hat from Exclusive Fitted, good or bad pickup. All right, it's like, you know what? Be honest with you, bro. I didn't even pay attention to any of the drops this past weekend because I was with Swagoo. I paid attention to one. One of them I did, but I was so disconnected. Besides that one drop, I was so disconnected from hats and sneakers because I was at a sneaker event. So yeah, I didn't pay attention to anything. And then what I need to do is today I didn't do it this weekend. I haven't done it yet this week. I haven't gotten all into the caps like I'm supposed to. And here's another reason. I'm trying to chill. I figure like it's okay for me to know about it, but I don't want to know about it. I rather y'all tell me instead of me doing like, no, normally I'm up to speed. You already know this. I'm kind of like trying to chill because I don't want to pressure myself until I get back, or you know what I'm saying, or when I get like I'm trying to chill, bro. Because like I can order these hats from these people, but I'm about to see these. I'm about to be in these stores, except for the Cincinnati Cap Nova. You know what I'm saying? But I'm about to literally be in these stores next week. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of trying to like man, let me lay low. You know what I'm saying? Let me, I'm kind of like, let me chill. I still need to do it and be up to speed for y'all. I get it, but I kind of want to just lay back until I get, until I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, and I just know, and I'm sure some people probably agree with me, I feel like when there's going to be stuff in store still, they're going to have stuff in store that never made it online. You see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the experience and things I'm going to see in the store is going to be that much more than what you see online. Because I feel like that's natural. You know what I mean? Like we try to get hat X and Y when the drop comes later on that night. So let's say exclusive go off at 4 or whatever it is. I can't remember, on Saturday, right? But the drop is at like 10 o'clock in the morning in the East Coast or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I can I can be in that line at a decent hour and cop whatever it was I was supposed to cop, that, you know what I'm saying? Whatever that banger was. I feel like I can that, and then something else gonna be in there at exclusive. One day walk across the street to Sportswood, then I'm gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? And if I'm not mistaken, I think it's like a couple of, I think exclusive got like 2 stores. You know what I'm saying? Hit up all the right, like all these places, bro. My fit is over in the Jersey, you know what I'm saying? Get over that, make it all the way over that way. You know what I'm saying? If they do an in-store drop. I don't know. But yeah, I just feel like that. You know what I'm saying? He said, I feel you, but us rookies need you. I know. I'm going to be here for you this weekend. You already know, Roosevelt. I'm going to be here for you, bro. Yeah, this past weekend, you saw us with Swagoo, but coming up this Friday and Saturday, y'all, I got y'all. You already know. I'm going to tell you what, we're going to talk about what it is. So be prepared for that on Friday, Fitty Cap Friday. We're going to talk about the hats that's coming up. I'm going to tell you what I'm going live for, and all that. So this Saturday, hats copping, I will bet we back in effect, bro. It's just now y'all going to be without me again when I'm in New York, unless I go live on Instagram or something, but you're going to be without me again when I'm in New York because for obvious reasons, you know what I'm saying? DJ, we're going to be in that line, be that say, slide. Yeah, we're going to be in that like that. He said Deep Western Snipes, they always bet on black. You silly. If they do the Jersey, we're going to go there too, DJ. That's right, B-Best. If they do the Jersey joint, that Pro Image like to drop hot hats, and then like if my fit is trying to come up, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do that. Can I imagine getting into line at my fits and buying something like, I mean, I got my fitted hats. I got like 4 of them. I got like 4 of my fitted hats. So I'm thinking like, what if I actually get to go to the store and cop like, the my fitted Bison or the My Fitted, whatever the banger. You know, that's crazy to me. That's crazy. You say I'm gonna catch everybody time to go take a nap. I'm gonna have to go too. Yeah, let me get out of here too, because I'm starving. I ain't eat yet because I was taking a nap after I got off work, which I shouldn't have done. I probably shouldn't eat anything. I should just wait till the morning, to be honest with you. That's what I should do. But look, chat, I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks for everybody who came through. This virtuous woman got that new membership, and you in the Discord, girl. We're gonna have to make sure we take care of you and then get your notifications right. I'll be back tomorrow, chat. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You know what I'm saying? And maybe Sunday, depending on what drop on Sunday, I come back Sunday. But we do Dre Day Vision Sunday night. So make sure you're subscribed to Dre Day Vision if you're not already. That's what we do the late show on. Outside of that, man, I'm gonna get out of here, man. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay prayed up. Pray for yourself. Pray for someone else, man. You always gotta try to pray for somebody. You know what I'm saying? So just find somebody and just pray for them. It's not gonna take it don't cost you anything. And then carry the one. Positive vibes only. Carry the one, man. Be the difference. Go that extra mile. Change the world. All right, y'all. I love you. I love you in the Lord as well. I am going to get out of here. I will see you wonderful people tomorrow. Thanks for coming. Have a good one, guys. Peace.